Okay, I don't really want to wait any longer. Hello, internet people! Hello! I see everyone in chat. How are you guys? Oh my gosh. Strike, thank you for the first on Twitch. Cybermax, hello. Azael, thank you for the follow. And wow, that is wild, Fear. I cannot believe we've known each other for that long. How is everyone? Yo! I'm super excited about this patch. This is gonna be so cool. So as always, I wasn't able to avoid all of the spoilers. Hey, thank you so much for the tier 1 subscription, Tragic Alex. Appreciate it. Yeah, I wasn't able to avoid all the spoilers, but I was able to avoid most of them. I'm really excited to learn, like, what kind of presence does the propagation have on Penacony. It may just be like something from Firefly's nightmares that's not actually on Penacony, just part of her own dreamscape. Who knows? It's gonna be great. Are you pulling for the Dahlia? Yes, I am. Break is one of the teams that I use most, so why would I not want to upgrade it, you know? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So I know we're gonna be seeing some Sunday. I did get a little bit of a spoiler about that. I won't say exactly what it is, but yes, I did get, we are gonna be seeing a little bit of Sunday. I know we're gonna be seeing a lot more Robin. I know we're gonna be seeing a lot more Robin. So yeah, I'm excited. All right, guys, who's ready to get into this? Who's ready? Ooh, I'm so excited. Oh, I also know that we're gonna be seeing Gopher Wood. I do know that. I actually got the Dahlia for my Firefly. Yeah, I was able to do a 10 pull earlier, which is great. And I started this patch on really low pity because I got Fu Xuan like right at the end of the last banner. I was pulling for Mighty, didn't get him, sadly. But yeah, I did in fact get a Fu Xuan. So that was great because I didn't have her yet, and I'm very happy. Woo. Also, I have been making good use of this right here, the reward guide. Oh my goodness, I love this. I love this, because it meant that I was able to go through. This is the only thing that I haven't completed yet now. I got all of this stuff from Currency Wars. It was great, it was awesome. Yo. Okay, Raph, thank you so much for popping in. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Hey Amber, how are you doing? Oh gosh, all right. So wait a second, last minute predictions. I think this is Jade. Don't confirm or deny. I think this is Jade. This is Dahlia and Black Swan are definitely connected. They may be fragments of the same person or not. I don't know for sure. Black Swan definitely has a connection to this thing, but we don't know what it is. Maybe it is Black Swan. So it's either Black Swan or Jade. One of the two. My gut says Jade, but also if that's true, then there is a connection between Jade and Black Swan. So I don't know. I don't know. They were roommates. Oh my gosh, they were roommates. All right, so it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. I also know we're gonna be seeing Enna in this. We already saw them, wow, in the trailer. But I mean, Enna, it's gonna be amazing. I want more Aventurine.
Come
Please
to think
have
of
Aventurine.
it, I haven't chatted with Sunny in ages. Let's go see what he's up to.
Sunny. Sunny! Oh, also, I figured out this is after the end of. Okay, let me actually show how I figured this out. So apparently, this is. Niconi, hello. We're about here. I don't know. Okay, this is weird. In somewhere else in this game, it shows this quest as being after this. That wouldn't work though, would it? Okay, so now I'm curious where on the timeline we are. Let me go to International Guide. Where is it? There we go. Okay, this is why I'm confused. After this, but before this, what are we doing? Or is this just they've got a little section at the end here? Interesting. When it happens is a spoiler. Okay, then I won't continue. I won't continue. Thank you so much.
Miss March 7th is looking for you everywhere.
Oh, is she now? Hey, Matteo, thank you so much for the 2 and 3 months, however long it's been. Thank you so much. All right. She wants to develop photos, probably.
I don't know the details either, but she told me that if I see you, I should remind you to check your messages. She also said that some things you missed are actually extremely important.
Is it not March talking to me then? Where are you? What happened? Oh, gift. Hello. Just come over. Someone making a sparkly return today. You haven't forgotten that. Sparkle? Okay, let's go. Thanks, Sunday.
Of course I like it. Big Sis Dahlia always knows what's on my mind.
I'm sorry, big sis?
So that means we'll be companions again on the next Trailblaze mission?
Again?
Of course. I deliberately picked up my pace for that. Though, sadly, I still missed out on some things.
I would like to know what's going on here. I assume that we're going to learn more about what happened to the Annihilation Gang a little bit.
Indeed. Had you joined the Amphorian expedition,
okay,
it
so
would have
this
made
is
a lot
after.
of things easier.
Oh, you're finally here! Big Sis Dahlia has been asking about you non-stop!
I'm sorry, I don't know who this woman is yet. Have I not met her?
Whoa, whoa! Have you gone mad? Did you forget that we should never mention words like old or senior in front of Big Sis Dahlia?
I'm sorry, I didn't know what's going on here. I think someone's messed with my memories. Yeah, thanks, Fury. I thought about that.
She's just been on a roll with these kinds of jokes lately.
No, I actually don't remember.
No worries. It's okay if she forgot. She's always preferred the latest new thing. Maybe she picked up that bad habit from me.
Hi. I like her design. She's really pretty.
Long time no see. Now, does anything ring a bell?
I am very sorry, but no. This is the first time I've met you in game. Something's not right. What did you do? The Annihilation Gang Everflame Mansion?
But what? Don't tell me. You forgot something?
I feel like I did.
What's wrong?
I have not seen you before.
Exactly are you?
What's gotten into you? Did Amphorius give you amnesia?
No.
How could you forget about Big Sis Dahlia? She was the one who helped you suppress the rampaging Stellaron back at the space station.
Was that not Mr. Yang? Didn't leave the what?
Exactly! What's wrong with you? Totally! It was Big Sis Dahlia who dealt the final blow to that Lord Ravager the first time we went to the Cienjo. You haven't forgotten something that big, have you?
Wait a second. So is it our memory that's being tampered with or theirs? Because she can do both. We know from the promo. She could either be took memories away from us or implanting stuff in them. I think that's what's going on. We have forgotten stuff, but this is not what happened.
That was why Big Sis Dahlia had to go back to the garden to recover and couldn't join
Yeah,
us
pretty
in
sure
Petticoat.
Walt's being mute is a bug, yeah. She's most ambitious and talented. No. This is wrong. This isn't
No
right.
need for reminders from us. She has spent more time with the Dahlia than anyone else.
That might be true.
Why don't you let her diagnose you? She's the Express's resident expert when it comes to matters regarding memories.
It's a pressing concern. We'll save the welcome party for later. Lady Dahlia, if you would. Everyone's talking. This isn't right. Oh, hello.
Oh, come on. Don't just stand there. Hurry up and get over here. It's not like this hasn't happened before. Leave it to Big Sis Dahlia. It'll be fine.
I don't think this is right. This is wrong.
If there's an issue with memories, then we'd better not waste any time.
Why are you all...
What the?
No. This isn't right.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, hello.
Listen,
Nope.
you'll face betrayal, lose your way, and seek answers. It was a wish from the cosmos that set you in motion. And in the tale where you are the protagonist, the stars themselves will defy the destiny of finality.
Okay, well, that's nice to have that. Don't know if that's true or not, because it's Kafka talking to us, but...
Hang on.
She is dangerous as heck. What did you do to them?
Well, this is quite unusual. Your memories are quite tricky. Is someone protecting those memories?
I'd hope so. It's probably Cyrene.
Let's try again then.
Don't touch me. Okay, what's going on here? Ow. Interesting. Where are you? Miss Black Swan is about to say goodbye? Is she leaving? Alright. Here, real quick. Let me take care of something because I've been told... No cosmetics. Alright. There we go. That's not Black Swan. Or maybe it is.
Destiny is much like memory. Since it twists and turns like a maze, even the vastness of the cosmos isn't too great for those fated to meet. Perhaps we'll meet again soon.
Ah, you're finally here.
That was crazy.
Lady Black Swan has something urgent, and you almost missed her.
That's... What did you do to them?
Now's not the time for jokes.
We didn't have to be this direct.
Yeah, we did. What the
Guess
heck?
there's no point in wasting any more effort, right?
Oh, hello. They're not even really there?
Your memories are truly extraordinary. It's as if they exist beyond the bounds of time itself.
Thank you. That's the I am Machiavelli theory coming through, I guess.
Why take memories so seriously?
What the...
I'm scared.
Yeah, I am too, Benji. What was that with my voice?
Welcome. Would you like me to dim the lights more?
Okay, where the heck are we?
Don't worry. I haven't harmed your companions. What you've seen stays between us.
Who are you? I know you're Constance,
I'd feel a bit hurt
but...
if I didn't leave any impression on you at all. My name is Constance, an ordinary Memokeeper. If you'd like, you can do what everyone else does and call me the Dahlia for now.
Okay. The Dahlia. Where are we?
It's a bit complicated to explain. Through certain methods, I've brought you into my own heart.
Okay. This looks like the dreamscape. Is it a memoscape that you created right now, or did you actually, like, yoink me and bring me to the dreamscape? What's going on here?
We could be watched if we met anywhere else. This is the only place where I can feel safe sharing secrets that should stay between us.
I'm sorry, why is there a spectral cat behind us? Has anyone else noticed that? Sir! Elio?
Let me apologize. I thought that becoming someone you are familiar with would make things easier. Or simpler.
Except that I'm not familiar with you.
Take it easy. That's exactly why I came to find you. All your questions will be answered.
Nice. What?
Let's start with the first question. Now, slowly turn around.
What are we? Hello?
And witness your own death.
Huh? That was a jump scare.
How does it feel to see your own corpse like this?
A little shocking, but it doesn't leave too much of an impression seeing that I know that you can mess with memories.
I know death doesn't faze the nameless. It's practically just another day at the office for you. So don't worry. This scene isn't real. It comes from something you're all too familiar with.
Am I now?
This was foreseen by the script.
Oh, so that
It's
is
another
Elio.
possible ending for you in Penacony.
This is the first
But
time.
It was prevented by the Stellaron hunters long ago.
Okay, well that's good. This is the first time we've seen Elio in-game, like as an actual, like, entity, you know? Or some representation of Elio.
It's a tomorrow that never came. In other words, it's a non-existent memory.
Things got turned back. You know about the Stellaron hunters.
Actually, I'm one of them.
I'm not gonna trust that, but it does make sense, so maybe I should.
That's quite the incredulous look. Like the others, I can't reveal too much. Even if we are hidden in this place, we can't escape from omnipresent destiny.
Okay.
But I trust you won't be surprised by a Stellaron hunter's sudden visit.
No, I'm actually not.
After all, that's what our two groups are. The Astral Express travels in pursuit of the light, casting long shadows in its wake. I'm here to tell you only one thing. Your memory of Penacony is incomplete.
Okay.
A part of it has already been stolen.
By who? You? Or are you gonna implant something that never happened to begin with? That's another possibility. Who?
That's hard to say for now.
Yeah, it's probably you.
But the gravity
Or
of
Black
the
Swan.
situation is clear. Someone might have made you forget some critically important information. Either way, I must help you recover everything about the finality.
The apocalypse that never happened?
It's not surprising. Have you ever kept a gentle pet? They can always guess what's on your mind, always actively trying to please you. Memories work the same way, if you ask me. Once your brain discovers a void in your memories, it'll carefully fill in the gap on its own, whether you need it or not. I will keep my promise. I will awaken your memories and save the cosmos's future.
Okay. So if you were not here for my stream where I talked about this, what I believe happened is that we there's a cycle that happened on Penacony that we did not see. Like, we got to the end of it, Enna was actually summoned, and then someone was able to turn back time, just like happened on Amphorius. There's either a pure child of Anasterva in the mix, or there's another method where we were able to go back and rewrite it. We did that once that we know of, where we went back to the beginning of the Sunday battle, but I think it happened another time before that. So, let's see.
Perhaps I can also take this chance to peek into your past.
Do not confirm or deny.
Which,
do not confirm or deny.
If you ask me, should be quite interesting. Don't worry, I won't do anything inappropriate. It's just strictly business.
The Sunday battle was a continuity note? Not exactly. I don't know what you mean by continuity. Okay, Dahlia, I don't trust you.
Please, let me touch you a little bit.
Do not touch me.
It's the only way I can probe through memories.
Do not touch me. Do not come to my town.
You'll
Go away.
need some gentle stimulation to recover your forgotten memories. So brace yourself. Let us now go back to where it all began and see what exactly went wrong.
Oh my gosh.
Take it slow. Don't let the memories overwhelm you, and don't worry about getting lost. Remember my voice. Remember the touch you feel at this moment.
Okay, do not touch me.
It will
I
guide
don't
you
want
back
this.
to me.
Get out of here.
So,
Get out of my head.
what did you see?
Hey. Firefly?
Seems like a rough start. Don't worry. Chaos is pretty normal in the beginning. Can you still remember where this journey began?
Yeah, at the front desk.
Penacony, the land of the dreams. Located in the Memoria-rich Asdana star system.
Yeah.
At that time, a grand celebration of the harmony was about to begin. And as fate would have it, an invitation found its way into your hands.
Yeah, we ended up coming to Penacony to participate and be present for the heckin', the whatchamacallit, what's it called? The Charmony Festival. There we go. My brain is not operating today. And so we ended up coming here. I nearly pretended to be Pom-Pom.
The family's esteemed guests are cordially invited to Penacony to participate in our grand celebration. Witness the impossible in the realm of dreams. Find the legacy of the Watchmaker, father of Penacony.
Which we did.
And thus the answer to the question, why does life slumber?
Because it will wake.
There, you encountered Aventurine.
Yay, my
an
boy!
IPC executive who appeared to be answering the invitation alone, but was actually there to reclaim lost territory.
Mm-hmm.
He desperately sought allies, attempting to tip the family's scales with himself alone.
Let's be real. He was reclaiming territory on behalf of the family, but he was trying to bargain for his own
And
life.
then there was Sunday, the former head of the Oak family. A pathstrider of the Order who would soon usurp the power of the Harmonious Choir and become your enemy.
Yeah. Not so much anymore.
There was also his sister,
Robin.
the renowned Robin. She was meant to perform on stage,
And then she
but got
didn't.
caught up in a series of unfortunate events. And in the end, found herself as lost as any bystander.
I'm very curious about this.
Oh my. Have there been gaps in your memories from the very beginning? This is quite troublesome. Where should we begin? Ah, right. Let's start with her. You must remember. That girl who called herself an artist and was hunted down by the family. Of course, her true identity is no longer a secret.
Yeah, it's Firefly, Stellaron Hunter Sam.
What you see as a
Isn't
first
he Harmony?
encounter
No, he's Order.
is actually a long-awaited reunion for her. Let's begin our story here.
Okay.
Think of that girl who could neither enter dreams nor wished to wake. Why did she slumber with you?
Okay. Good question.
Is this what dreams are? I can't see anything. Can't hear anything. Nothing exists except darkness.
Didn't Evernight say textual self-righteous path straight to the harmony? Okay, so after the fall that happened to Penacony, he did start striding as harmony, but that was only after Penacony's end.
I don't understand. Why do people long for this darkness?
Don't move yet. It's going to hurt real bad.
Is the surgery over?
Yeah. As expected, you can't recover the ability to dream.
So we do get a little bit of an understanding from her light cone of what happened. She had to actually physically immerse herself in the memoria of the Azdana system to be able to enter the dream. She's not truly dreaming, she's experiencing things physically. It's you remember that the dream is kind of, it's weird. It's a dream, but it's not a dream in an odd way. It is real to a certain extent, or it's more real than a dream that you would have on a typical just like laying down in bed and going to sleep. And so Firefly entered kind of from just the opposite direction. It's Memoria. So it's weird. It's really weird.
Even after paying such a heavy price, we only get one shot at this.
It's fine. One chance is all I need. Is there anything else I need to do?
Just don't die. Take a breather. Once the calibration is done, I'll let you officially enter the dream.
Okay.
And then I'll be able to enter that land of dreams.
Don't get your hopes up. It's just a nickname. Your dream might not come true.
I've been waiting for this day. People always describe it this way. Once you wake up, it vanishes without a trace.
Oh, do I need to turn
That's why
Just 1
sweet
second.
dreams are so precious.
I was on Discord earlier and forgot to turn off my... Where are you? There's streamer mode. Off. There we go. I'll answer that later.
Sounds like you're just trying to make yourself feel better.
Maybe. But when the day we cross paths again arrives, I think I'll pretend we've never met and get to know you anew, as if starting all over.
Didn't she say that? When we talked to her on... I didn't talk to her. I chose to talk to Kafka. But when we talked to her on Amphorius. So maybe that conversation really did happen.
I made a promise with her. Our reunion is right before us. I have no reason not to give it my all.
Even if she's already forgotten it.
Talk to Kafka. Okay, I will tell you exactly what I said. I said something along the lines of us saying goodbye to Firefly on Penacony, because remember, it had been like only 2 patches before that at that point. What felt like so perfect that I didn't want to add anything more to that, and I'm like, I'm kind of curious about like Kafka stuff. So yeah, so that was the exact reason.
But I won't forget.
Okay. Hey, you caught up, Cybermax.
No matter how this story ends, I want it to begin with a smile. In the future that Elio foresaw, we never had an ending. But I still have the chance to wrestle back from fate the right to have a beginning.
Okay.
Thinking hard over there?
Just spacing out for a while. This is my first time dreaming, so it still feels a little odd. Everything here seems just like the real world.
This is so cool.
It's mind-blowing to think that I'm actually still lying in a life support pod.
That's so cute. Oh my gosh.
Are you sure? Never mind. Hurry up. The Astral Express has arrived.
How is the situation? Can we avoid the family's surveillance?
ID's already taken care of, but there's a snag. Let's walk and talk. Head to the room I prepped.
Yo. Noise. Unity of Flame. I'm gonna switch to my break team because I like running around as the character that's happening in story. Where is my... There we go. There she is. She's so cute. Oh my gosh. Oh, hello. Acheron? Lost resident. We're gonna talk to her. We're gonna hear what she has to... No, okay.
This time, I should be on the right path.
Okay. There's a cycle. There's a cycle reference. There's more cycle evidence. This is my room.
So, what's the problem?
I hired a helper to slip into Penacony ahead of time to snoop around. She just sent me some intel.
And we know that's Sparkle, unless she hired more than one.
There's bad news. The family is borderline all-knowing and all-powerful in the sweet dream.
Is there an emanator of the harmony here?
It's not necessarily because of a person. It could be a phenomenon. Can't say for certain.
It's surveillance technology using Memoria, kind of.
Anyway, just like the script says, no matter how you sneak in, you'll be found out.
There's not even a single gap? Even just for a couple of seconds?
It's not that we can't create one. The problem is that you're too powerful. You're no small fry. Here in Penacony, you're a colossal threat.
Yep.
They'll be onto you even if you just try to enter the dream.
Forget that the people outside of the Stellaron Hunters don't see her as Firefly, a cute little silver-haired girl. They see Sam. And Sam's terrifying. Let's be real here.
That means, even if I manage to sneak in, I won't be able to escape the family's pursuit.
Exactly. And a brawl won't change a thing. This is their turf. You'd be throwing your life away.
Okay.
It might be risky, but I have a plan.
Didn't Sam blow up stars? Sam did destroy a planet. Yeah. We don't know how big it was.
Still hasn't figured
but
out
yes.
who Stellaron Hunter Sam really is, right?
At least not this branch family.
Yeah, because there's multiple planets with multiple different groups of the family. There actually was, by the way, in the readables, you can find out there actually was a planet where this plan succeeded. They summoned an emanator of the harmony, and everyone kind of became hive-minded. There's a readable about it. I don't remember which was. It was like a radio station test. Newbieville or something like that. I forget. All right.
Then let's use that to our advantage. I'll activate Firefly Type 4 and attack the Reverie Hotel. I studied their defenses on the way here. Their basic security won't be able to keep me in check. Create a commotion to force Sam in the spotlight. Then I'll rush back here at top speed, and while the chaos is still fresh, dive into the dream as Firefly.
Too risky. It's not worth it to expose our trump card sand just for an uncertain gamble.
But we're already here. Might as well give it a shot.
Let me extrapolate the route and calculate the security response time.
Okay.
Hold on.
What is it?
Weird. My readings show security is practically non-existent. That doesn't match what you told me. Describe to me what you see, just to be safe.
Describe? It's just your standard hotel setup. Sofa, dream pool, and...
What's going on?
Who's there?
Acheron!
Relax. There's no one here. Ah, I knew it. What you're seeing isn't quite the same as the surveillance I see.
I'm curious what's going on here. Acheron is a lot more interesting than we know.
That is weird. How does that work? Let me fix it.
Oh, hello. I think Acheron actually is there. Or she was doing something. Oh!
I told you. Dreams are never as simple as they seem. How about now?
There we go.
This place is...
You haven't gone anywhere. You've been here the whole time, saying weird stuff.
This is my first time dreaming, so it still feels a little odd. Everything here seems just like the real world.
That's what dreams are like sometimes.
And here I thought you were just being stubborn.
Nope.
Sorry. Could you jog my memory again? It's a little fuzzy.
Following the script, we secured a discarded dream pool. Wasn't easy. Some IPC lackey decided to fight us for it.
Oh gosh.
IPC?
Forget it. It's not like they won.
Oh, that's interesting. I'm wondering, is this an effect of the dream, or is it because Firefly got awoken fairly recently? I don't know.
I converted it into a life support pod. Right now, we're both drifting at the edge of the Astana system.
I see. We're using the synesthesia dreamscape. But it seems I haven't made it into the real Penacony.
This scenery doesn't exactly scream sweet dream anyway.
Yeah, we're
it's
in
probably some kind of buffer zone or something. What you saw just now was probably a mirage.
I don't think so. That's Acheron.
Right.
It's Acheron for ya.
Then the plan to attack the hotel won't work either.
Exactly. The only thing you can attack right now is me.
This isn't Dreamplex Reef. This is the child's dream, quote unquote, or the reverie dreamscape.
In other words, I'm still in the clear.
I think it's the
And
reverie.
I'm just one step away from the 12 hours.
You always manage to find a silver lining in a pile of bad news.
At least things are much clearer now. Let me take a look elsewhere first. Maybe I'll stumble upon a good entrance to become a stowaway.
You scout ahead. I'll get in touch with the temp helper.
Okay, so
Silverwolf, did you hear something?
I'm wondering if
I didn't notice anything.
what we're
Strange
seeing
disturbances
here.
in the memory zone are nothing unusual. They say many memories of the past will replay over and over again.
Okay, so I'm thinking what's happening here is we're gonna go through and basically remember how at the end of 2.0, we went around in this area and we like followed echoes of Firefly. I think we're gonna be going through and creating those echoes now, kind of. Which gives us a little spot on the timeline, which is nice.
No. Wait. I'd recognize that sound anywhere.
Yeah, that's what's going on. Okay. It's the swarm. Memories of the past. Oh, hello. Bugs.
Just as I thought. But why?
Memories.
Shouldn't you take cover first?
No need. I know them too well.
It's not necessarily the real propagation. This star system went through the swarm disaster long ago, remember? And it was anything but small.
It was really bad. I read those readables recently.
Are you saying this is just an echo from the past?
It might not be.
Ideally, yes. But it might also be more like a meme. A fear buried in the Asdanians' hearts like a nightmare.
So this dreamscape really isn't under the family's control.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you're right. Let's keep searching down this path. As for what they really are...
Let me try it out. Then we'll know.
Nice. Little fight here.
Every petal in life, all will be swept away by the wind.
What are those readables about the swarm on Penacony? Okay, so it's
Eternal.
complicated.
Enjoying yourself?
They're not direct. This stuff on Penacony never is. But what you can do is go
Unite our
and
goals.
read.
Dreams of a past
the problem.
Let us
I
dance
believe
once
one
more.
of them is called
Be of your body and mind.
Clocky and Captain Revolver. And then there's another one, I don't remember its name though. And what happens in those is you're basically just reading through a Clocky
Nothing
cartoon,
like in
but it's like you got
real
Captain Revolver, who is of course the heckin' what's his name, Tiernan, and then you've got the swarm creatures in there are called buzzflies. They're not called the swarm. It's
Feeling tired
cartoonified for
already?
kids, of course.
Do you
But yeah.
require invigoration?
Didn't one of the OG nameless leave to fight the swarm? Yeah, it was Tiernan. Why is the propagation here again? We're not sure. It's either one of Firefly's memories, like some cultural fear of the Pediconians, or the swarm is actually here. Some
Everything
remnants
in
of
this
what
world
happened ages ago.
Is bleeding.
Dream vanished.
Time to cleanse the filth.
It's fine.
Ooh, Acheron killing Robin to try and get out of the loop. Someone killing Robin to try and get out of the loop would be interesting. That is kind of what happened with Cyrene, though.
Burns to ashes!
This is more than a battle.
Sets the seas ablaze!
Could also be a theory that Harmony is part swarm. Yeah, it absolutely could.
The remains are gone. Was it just an illusion formed by Memoria after all?
Mm-hmm.
Figures.
Who knows?
No wonder a scrapped dream pool isn't worth a dime. Without the family's protection, any regular visitor here is just begging for trouble.
Well, yeah.
Better stay on guard. Not every illusion has good intentions.
Got it.
Also, you can actually just go around them. No one said you have to pay attention to the bugs. That's your bad habit.
Firefly is slow. Does she have speed boots? I think so.
Sorry.
I can check,
just
but
Can't
it's
bring
fine. She does
myself
the
to look
job.
The other way.
Never mind. Everyone's the same. They all try to do something for the past, even when they know it's futile.
That is kind of
If
the
it makes
nature
you
of
feel
things.
better, I'll leave it to you. Just be quick about it.
Thank you. But reliving old memories isn't always such a bad thing, is it?
Looks like this business trip has put you in good spirits.
I wonder if she likes fighting the bugs. Seems like it. Woo. Nice. I'd forgotten how much I love Penacony.
Oh, got a response from our helper. Head to
Okay.
the main lobby. She'll send someone to meet you.
Okay.
But watch your back. That one's a masked fool. Who knows what they might...
Hello?
Uh-oh.
The signal's gone. Here we go again.
Gosh.
The mech won't start. Why? Huh? They didn't attack me. Are they running away?
Or running from something more dangerous.
What lies at the end of this corridor?
Okay. That's Sam's theme starting up. Oh, hello. Dead swarm
Debris
birds.
everywhere. But weren't they just illusions? Could it be that there's someone else here besides me?
It sounds like it.
The true Sting died from a high heat reaction. And the scar. How can this be? I know it all too well.
It's another Sam thing. Is she hallucinating herself, or is it the one from the trailer?
The swarm is one thing, but even for Memoria, why would Glamoth's Iron Cavalry appear in Penacony?
Interesting.
I hope we can see the stars on the next battlefield. Will we see each other again?
That's from the trailer. That's from the trailers.
Then we should be able to find each other.
Oh, goodness. There's so much. There's so much that I want to say.
AR 214. Is this what dreams are?
Can be.
Is this nightmare your memory?
Who is this person? AR-214. Okay.
Not the best timing, but that's as far as this first try goes.
Oh, I forgot.
So, how are you feeling? Any discomfort?
Not physical discomfort. This is Firefly's memory.
Strictly speaking, these are my memories. I can't presume to speak for others. You had just arrived in Penacony at that time, and were checking in at the hotel.
Okay, so this is when this would have been before we met Firefly. Easy.
By
Why'd you
now,
stop me?
you should know that memories are both precious and dangerous. I must be extremely careful in allowing all the details of the past to come to the surface. If too many memories come flooding back at once, it would be too much for you to bear.
Okay.
I'm afraid I can't tell you directly. Whether intentional or not, putting memories into words would only distort them.
Well, that's fair enough.
Relax. The dust is being swept aside, speck by speck. Look.
Oh,
Though
hello.
part of it was stolen, the memory of Penacony has become clear again.
What are you doing? How do you have access to this?
What you just witnessed was her beginning. This dream diverges into two parallel paths. Yours, named the Trailblaze, and hers, named the Finality. These two paths will eventually intersect. And
Right
to
here.
reach that moment, we must find more contradictions in the memories. You still remember her, don't you? Robin, known by all. You encountered her early on at the hotel, in reality. After you entered the dream, she was using the Harmony's power to help you adjust to the sweet dream. Oh, it's just that. After your farewell,
That was Sparkle, though, isn't it? I don't know. It very much could be.
she had already become a victim of a sinister plot when you saw her again.
Yeah, she got killed off screen. Is it not off screen anymore?
What
Find
did
out.
she discover during that time that would make her suffer such a terrible fate.
Yeah, who had it out for Robin so much? Did she see something she wasn't supposed to? Was it just the meme going crazy? Or did she get freaking sacrificed?
Be careful. This time, we're going to dig deeper into a past utterly at odds with the memories you hold.
No, we didn't actually. It was implied that it was the meme, but like Firefly like vanished completely when that happened. Robin like lingered and you could like see the wound and everything. It's weird. Sunday blamed Gallagher. Yes. Any of the sleepless thing. Oh, hello.
Are you all right?
I've been worse.
Surprisingly, I don't feel anything.
Well, you are in the dreamscape after all.
Hello, Robin.
Seems like our guest here hasn't gotten used to the transition. Fret not. Feeling a sense of weightlessness is normal for new visitors.
This is so weird seeing him again.
Robin,
like
please guide our
we became
friend
friends.
in getting more comfortable with the new environment.
Robin?
Whoa.
Robin?
Little weird distortion there.
Leave it to me. Don't worry, just relax.
This sounds. This is almost exactly like what happened before.
Even so, tuning is still beyond me.
This might be Sparkle.
Don't worry. Keep going. I'll help you.
But brother, this...
What did you do to me?
Relax. Just did some tuning on you with the resonance of the harmony to allow you to control your limbs freely in the dreamscape.
Okay. That's interesting. So either this is Sparkle, and that's why she can't tune. That was like... Or why has Robin not been able to tune this entire time?
Essentially,
because that was just kind of an established thing.
Penacony is a world formed by Memoria. Only by fully understanding its nature can you move freely within it. Unless you're one of the Memokeepers of the Garden of Recollection, it can be difficult at first to manipulate the Memoria as you wish.
Okay.
But once you've been tuned by the harmony, you can use the same laws of physics from the real world to understand how the dream world works. Oh, oops. I've fallen into my professional habits again. I just can't seem to shake off this urge to be a know-it-all.
Don't mind him. He's always like that. Please, enjoy the beautiful dreamscape the family has built for everyone. We shall take our leave. Have a blast.
Okay. So I'm assuming this is where it diverges. There was a weird moment there.
Sorry, brother.
I'm the one who should apologize. I knew you weren't feeling well, yet I made such an unreasonable request.
Okay, so that's what it's about.
I should have known. Losing your voice was just the tip of the iceberg. The real problem lies with the harmony, doesn't it?
Just as I thought. You figured it out too.
Your letter. I've kept it with me all this time.
Okay. How are you doing? I intended to visit you. With the approaching Harmony Festival and your busy schedule, I refrain from troubling you. However, an urgent matter compels me. Okay. Since my return, I've experienced a peculiar change in my voice. Okay, and I addressed this a little bit in my Sunday video ages ago. It was more than a year ago at this point. Or almost a year ago. I believe it was early January. Where it's the shift from harmony to order has caused her to start losing her voice because her voice is a gift of harmony. But also there's this whole idea of putting a bird in a cage. It stops singing. It stops being able to sing. It's interesting. Okay. After consulting with doctors, they assured me of my perfect health and dismissed my concerns. However, my voice worsened over time, and I even experienced periods of complete voice loss. In order to find answers, I conducted many private investigations, using my idle time out of rehearsals. Okay, many private investigations. I'm assuming that this has something to do with why she ended up dead, and we're going to find out. Eventually realized that the harmony in Penacony is not pure. Yep. A discord lurking within has tainted my voice of harmony, which I believe is the root cause of my vocal issues. I immediately realized that such levels of interference can only occur whether a powerful external force is pulling the strings or if a senior member of the family is involved. It's her brother. Unfortunately, further investigations led me to the latter conclusion. This is an extremely alarming discovery. A traitor has emerged within the family in Penacony, and it is highly likely that this person is one of the 4 family heads. I trust you implicitly, dear brother, because of our promise. With the Charmony Festival on the horizon, I fear this person intends to impede its progress or even use the festival for some ulterior motive. At any rate, I suggest you monitor the other family heads while also prioritizing your own safety. Did Sunday order his sister? He would not do that. He would not do that. You are the only true family member I have left. There is another matter that requires attention. Okay. Death. My further inquiries lead me to believe the culprit who directed it to cause a series is likely the aforementioned traitor in the family. Well, that was Gallagher. I have collected more clues and am prepared to verify my hypothesis. Rest assured you can focus on... Okay, once death won't take too long. Given heavy workload, please take care of yourself. Awesome, cute.
Don't worry. This is crucial. I'll uncover the truth before the festival begins.
I feel bad for Sunday at this point. I really do, but this feels so sleazy. He was absolutely betraying his sister.
Let me help you shoulder some of the burden.
Sunday wouldn't, but go for it.
Something happen in Penacony?
The Charmony Festival is approaching, and with all sorts of guests mingling, Mr. Gopherwood must focus entirely on the preparations, leaving no attention for other matters.
Yeah. Gopherwood would order Robin dead, wouldn't he?
This creates an opening for some people to exploit. If there really is a traitor in the family, now would be the perfect time to make their move.
I heard the Dream Master has fallen ill. Since I came back, I haven't seen him even once.
There was an accident not long ago. He's gravely ill, and I'm afraid he won't be able to appear in his humanoid form for a while. That's why we need to help him even more. Leave the investigation to me.
Accident.
You don't have to worry about anything else. Just focus on the stage.
Yeah, guys, if you see spoilers in chat from anyone, just use mem speak until you don't see it in chat anymore, okay? That is the best way to protect if you want to help.
But...
No buts. Listen, Robin. Never get involved with death in dreams. You need to sing your heart out. I promise you, when the curtain rises, no noise will drown out your brilliance. Not even the shadow of harmony itself.
That's true. Ever since we were kids, there's nothing my big brother couldn't handle. Then I'll go get ready. I won't take up any more of your time. Be careful, brother. And don't forget to save a good spot for yourself.
Of course. Who says I can't play favorites once in a while?
See you later.
All right.
Big brother. You're always hiding your true feelings like this. You're acting like everything's fine. But I saw you at Daylight Pavilion. You were clearly at your wit's end. When I wrote that letter, I could still barely manage to tune. Later, things just kept getting worse. My intuition tells me that something must be wrong with the dreamscape.
You were right.
In my current state, I'm wondering if I can even sense any anomalies. I'll do my best. Let's hope this is just a false alarm.
Okay. You can check all the timestamps of your experience and the memories here at any time. Nice. Okay, that's helpful. You can wait. All the memories are stored in chronological order. Perfect. Thank you so much. For those particularly hazy memories, you can click on the corresponding node to revisit them in more detail. Thank you. Right.
I've been wondering about something from just now.
Story characters can be added to the team. I will go ahead and just... I don't think that this is a very good team.
There seems to be a faint
I don't have
dissonance
Robin.
nearby.
Okay. So what's going on is that Harmony is being forced out of the dream in favor of order. I actually really like Enna. I really like them. They're cool. But, something's wrong with Shipe. Oh, it's us.
Is that her?
Don't even think about running away. You stowaway.
Sorry for bothering you. Please, I need your help.
This is so cool.
What's wrong? I'll help you. I can't possibly ignore a beautiful lady in trouble.
Hey, look. She has an accomplice.
Excuse me, sir. Back off.
Ha! Good work. Now we can nab them both in one go.
Stowaway? Seems there wasn't a coincidence. The Bloodhound picked up that strange noise too, just like I did.
Except that it wasn't leading to Firefly, was it? Because Gallagher's right there. Gallagher shows up next.
Better to stay out of sight for now. If that girl really is an outsider, this could be my chance.
That's enough, boys.
Sir.
What's gotten into you all? Open your eyes and take a good look. Is this lady the stowaway we're looking for?
Huh? Who's this?
Don't you know him? Look at his brown hair and grey vest. He's the officer, sent here by the family to maintain order at the Charmony Festival.
I see. Sir, the thing is, we're trying to apprehend a stowaway. And that young lady there looks very suspicious. We're sure she's the one.
That's nonsense. Take another look, will ya? The witness report says that the suspect is a lad with silver hair, and you guys are going after a girl with silver hair.
Except there
Does that
was
even
no
make
lad with
sense?
silver hair.
She's our guest.
Misha works. It wasn't Misha. He's gaslighting them. Little out there theory is this is a reach. This is a reach. Not everyone who lies has to be connected to the unknown, but is Dahlia connected to the unknown as well? That would be fascinating. That would be fascinating.
Well, just get out of my way and I'll take care of this.
Gaslight gatekeep Gallagher.
Yes, sir.
Something's off.
You're right, Robin.
He's not lying. But why? An officer from the Bloodhound family shouldn't fail to sense something is amiss.
Don't worry. I believe this is just a misunderstanding. How could such a lovely girl like you be a stowaway?
Thanks. Without your kind help, I wouldn't know what to do.
Just part of the job. I need to get going. If you need help, you can reach out to me through the young bloodhounds in this area. I wish you an enjoyable experience in this land of dreams.
Nice.
Too many people know me. It wouldn't be wise to follow them so openly.
Thought he was talking ironically about Sunday? That could be.
Looks like I'll have to use a few methods of my own. We need to get closer. Find a hidden spot.
All right, let's hide.
Mr. Harry!
We hide and watch.
I hope I still have the strength to do this.
Okay.
Although the Bloodhounds mistook me for a stowaway, I'm actually a local. My name is Firefly, and I'm from the Iris family. I work as a stage performer, although right now I'm just an extra.
And we know that's a lie.
Success! Thank goodness I wasn't discovered. That girl claims to be an artist from the Iris family, but I can't hear any resonance in her voice. Well, we can talk about that another time. Right now, I want to give you a tour of the town. Here we go. If I'm wrong about this, I'll make it up to you properly afterward.
Interesting.
Since this is your first time here, I say we start with the easiest games. The Dreamy Rose and Lucky Wheel are pretty straightforward. Just here to play games? I guess I was worried for nothing. Sorry, Trailblazer and Miss Firefly. Maybe this was just a beautiful encounter. Nothing more. I should leave the dreamscape and see the sights beyond it. Maybe things will be better in the real world.
Firefly said her name is Samuel. No, she introduced herself as Firefly here. Later on, she introduces herself to someone else as Samuel.
Running out of time? Huh? They split up?
Everyone who needs to be here is here. Not to be a buzzkill, but just a reminder. Don't forget about your first death.
Who's she talking to? And what's this about death? Shh. Let's not talk about this right now. I think someone's following me. Did you have fun? No. My intuition was right. That girl is definitely not what she seems.
This is interesting. Oh my goodness.
So I need to be extra careful.
I feel like there's absolutely like more under the surface that they're trying to communicate, but I can't, it's like, I don't know. It's weird. I feel like there's like a hidden enemy here that's gonna pop out at any moment, but I can't, oh, fascinating. Robin could be going around in her Pepeshi disguise, and we're just seeing it this way. Who knows?
Ah, he's coming our way.
Hey, well, if it isn't my most loyal customer.
Hello,
the
Mr. Kosky.
Trailblazer girl. It's been such a long time, old friend.
And who's this? A companion? I feel like things are getting more and more chaotic.
Fair.
Long time no see, superstar.
There's someone else.
Is it Siobhan? It sounded like Siobhan.
Oh!
It's Siobhan!
Lady Siobhan?
Still radiant as ever. I could spot you from a mile away. I came over to say hi. What brings you here?
Drawing too much attention is never a good thing.
Oh, reminds me of that old saying. From afar, anyone under the spotlight seems endlessly charming. But only when you get close do you realize how restless that heart truly is.
This is true.
Sorry you had to see that. I just came out to clear my head. The Charmony Festival is coming up soon, and I'm a bit nervous.
I heard about your voice issue. Drop by the Dream Jolt hostelry when you're free, and I'll take a look at what's going on.
Thanks. I never thought even after all this time, I'd still be troubling you, Lady Siobhan.
You must be pretty nervous if you're being this formal with me.
Oh wait, you could ask her. Robin, you could ask her about Firefly being Iris family head. Siobhan is second in command of the Iris family.
Looks like my analysis is spot on. Follow me, you two. Let me give you a taste of the adult world.
I'm afraid I'll have to take my leave. I'll come visit you properly. It's just that right now...
You need some alone time, I get it. It's a date then. Catch you later, superstar.
Oh, cute.
It's a deal.
Right. It is the Charmony Festival after all. As people say, you'll be performing for the Harmony. Remember? Before one of your tours, I asked you a question. It's been quite a while since then. I wonder if you found your answer.
Oh?
Robin, what do you sing for?
I think I've got my answer now. But instead of words, I'd rather answer with a song. That would be more convincing, no?
Cute.
That's actually more convincing than a straight answer. Looking forward to your performance.
Sweet, sweet.
Sorry, Lady Siobhan. If there was more time, we could have had a proper chat.
See, I was about to say, I'm sure you'll have time, and then I'm like, wait, Robin's gonna get murdered. And she's gonna be fine, but also that's really sad.
Now, let's get down to business.
All right, where did our culprits go? The sneaky, cute little girl from the Iris family and the visiting trailblazer. Where did they go?
Just where did they go?
Oh yeah, they ended up under...
The static's gone.
Okay.
They passed through the commercial district. And past the Papashi Club. And then... the voice just vanished.
Interesting.
Did she return to reality? That can't be right. There's no entrance or exit there.
That's right. That's when we went to not Dreamflex Reef. Dream's Edge. There we go. Hey, Wolfie, I see you. Just noticed you in chat. Hello.
Again? Further away than before. This time in... Dream's Edge? Oh, I get it now. It's the underground tunnel. Right. Makes sense. I should have known. That place is a hotspot for smuggling
I see
cases.
you, Raph. Hello.
I should have pressed those two bloodhounds for answers back then. Anyway, I'll check it out.
All right. Let's go. Thank you for teleporting us and not making us go through the pinball
Navigate
again.
any further from here. Is it because the dreamscape construction isn't complete yet? The family never stops weaving their sweet dreams. And Penacony has always maintained good relationships with the outside world. Why would someone choose this moment, of all times, to plot something sinister?
This moment of all times. You mean like the day before the Charmony Festival? She's so pretty. I need to get Robin on my account. I love these character designs so much. Like, let's just take a second and appreciate this. The colors, like the colors on the inside of the sleeves, the pretty little Charmony, like the music staves like going down the front of her dress, her wings, the trumpet flowers on her halo. This is so pretty.
Excuse me, ahead is that Miss Robin?
Hello.
I never thought I'd meet you here. When I joined the Bloodhound family, you were the one who delivered the family's greetings. You probably don't remember me. No, that's too rude of me to say. I'm not worthy.
Of course I remember you, Mr. Loca.
She's so cute. Oh my goodness.
Unbelievable.
I don't spend a lot of time in Penacony, and have even fewer chances to help out the Harmony. If I'm willing to go, I always make sure to get to know everyone beforehand.
That's so cute. I love it.
After all, family greetings can't be mere pleasantries. They must be heartfelt blessings for each and every family member.
Miss Robin, you're absolutely dazzling. By the way, what brings you to Dream's Edge? Do you have anything you need from us?
I see you.
Pardon me, but have you seen two tourists? They both have gray hair, and one of them is a young lady wearing a hair clip.
You're looking for someone? I don't really recall seeing them, but I can keep an eye out for you if you like.
Oh, well,
Don't bother.
Oh, hello.
Mr. Sunday, what are you doing here?
I heard someone's up to no good, so I came to check things out myself.
Huh?
Wait, you said something was weird about Robin's voice or mine? Because I don't think anyone said greetings anytime recently.
Just kidding. Don't be so tense. Robin hasn't been home for a while, so I brought her here specifically to look around and reminisce about her childhood days.
This is him being the kind of controlling older brother again that I talked about.
As for those two mentioned earlier, they were guests we met. They left some items behind, which I've already returned. There's no need to ask anyone else about it.
Sunday. He turns into a chill person, but this is not him being chill. This is why I disliked him for so long. This is why he made me nauseous.
Understood.
It's that very can't say anything against it, hand on the shoulder, hey, we're not gonna do this. Like, no, I want to do this. No, we're not. It's why. Stop. Stop now.
There's a construction site ahead, so we won't go any further. Goodbye.
Ooh, I see the memes of spoilerism. This is not the Sunday we like. Yeah, this is not the Sunday we like. This is the Sunday that deserves to get hit with a train.
Thanks a lot, Mr. Loka.
Tell him off, girl. Tell him off.
I couldn't speak freely earlier. Robin, why did you come here?
She doesn't have to give you an answer, sir.
Like you said, I'm here to reminisce about old times.
That's a perfect answer.
What about you? What brings you here?
Tracking down criminals is my duty. And you, my dear sister, you've always been this stubborn, and in times like these, I wish you never had this trait.
She's as stubborn as you, if not more.
You're still investigating on your own, ignoring what I said?
Yeah. I can't stop thinking of death, so I followed some people all the way here. After all, I witnessed that horrific scene at the Dewlight Pavilion with my own eyes.
I would be curious what happened at Dewlight Pavilion.
I can't let you bear this burden alone.
This is a chess game. They've always presented such a united front to everyone around them. More and more, it just reminds me of conversations with my dad. He is trying to corner her, and she is so deftly just maneuvering around his accusations. The voice breaking. Yeah, her voice is distorting. It's because her voice is meh. It's because her voice is, she's having a hard time. They just put like that effect on it to indicate it. But yeah, this is a chess game. This is not the first time they've had conversations like this.
Oh, so you saw them. Those family members who were in the sweet dream, yet death took them away.
Yeah, we've got like a whole list of people that happened to in the readables. We've had it since, I think, 2.0. 2.0 or 2.2.
I only saw documents strewn on the tabletop. If my brother had even an ounce of energy left, he would never have tolerated such a disorganized sight. Just like now, if it weren't for getting the truth out of you. I absolutely won't tolerate your arrogant, and disrespectful facade.
What are you talking about, dear sister?
Okay, this isn't Sunday then.
Just kidding. Don't be so tense. But my brother never jokes around with strangers. I watched as he smoothed away the sharp corners of himself, bit by bit, hiding them in the deepest corners of his heart.
I'm sorry, did I not quote that a year ago? I watched that video recently that I made. Not a sharp edge in sight. That was what I said. Okay.
Stop insulting my elder brother. Otherwise, you won't just be dealing with the family. You'll be dealing with me too.
Okay. Who are you talking to? Is this the Dream Master or is this Gallagher? One or the other.
And here I thought you'd enjoy my little creative spin I'd put on him.
Okay. So this was her protecting Firefly, as she was hired to do.
Don't you think he's more likable that way?
I trust you're mentally prepared to face the consequences of posing as a family head on Penacony.
Jeez, I didn't expect to get played by a little bird. But do you really think you've got what it takes? There's no shortage of people trying to catch me, chicken-winged girly. What makes you so special?
This place is still governed by the 5 lineages. And along the way, you've seen how many of their members are stationed here. Besides, here at the edge of the dreamscape, I can also...
Except she can't.
What
And
do you mean
Sparkle's also a
can?
path strider of the Harmony.
You think you can get your lost power back? I'll give credit where it's due. You must be quite talented to have been chosen as a chord master for the Charmony Festival. You're also quite clever. You almost got everything right, except for one thing. Silent little bird. Have you considered that maybe your sweet dreams never changed at all? They just stopped welcoming you because you grew up.
Oh, really?
Like a mask. Once you wear it for too long, you can never take it off again.
Oh,
As
hello.
for that mask of yours, is it really called the Harmony? The twin of the Order?
Interesting.
Oh. You know what they say. Robins will fight tooth and nail to protect their territory, even at the cost of their own lives. Looks like that name suits you pretty well. Oh,
where'd she go?
Right on schedule. Gray hair should be wrapping up soon. Miss Sparkle, time to head to the next scene.
Okay, so Sparkle knew the script for this. Interesting.
Let's roll! Oh my! I thought I could fool your eyes at the edge of the dreamscape. But I guess there's no hiding from you on your home turf.
Who is this is he still talking to Robin?
What? You want to settle the score with me for messing with your people? Why don't we sit down and have a chat?
Who are you talking to?
You seem like a patient one to me.
Who are you talking to?
So tell me, what exactly do you want to take from me?
Hand that camera around right heckin' now. Oh my gosh.
How are you feeling? Need to take a break?
That
That stage
these are more
is called
complicated.
the Sweet Dream. Everyone upon it carries their own desires, striving to see them fulfilled. Yet when those desires intertwine and collide, the sparks that fly are dazzling, and clarity itself becomes obscured.
I don't think that was the camera pan you wanted. It could have been Dahlia he was talking to, but it wouldn't have been as we know her. Oh my gosh. Hi, Blue. How are you doing? And Star Drake. I see you too. Thank you so much.
The fool
Where'd Robin
killed
go?
her. And the crime scene you witnessed was staged by her.
I don't know if I believe that yet. Sparkle killing her?
Of course, there's no such thing as true death on Penacony. For Robin, this is just a minor setback.
Okay. I want to hear more then.
Before we continue,
I still don't trust what she's telling me
I
though.
have one more question. We've spent some time together, so at this moment, how do you feel about me?
What feeling?
How much are you willing to trust me?
I'm not.
As a matter of fact, I've appeared in your memories before. And similarly, it was related to Penacony.
Did you change your EQ again? No, I haven't. I mean, I might have tinkered with it just the tiniest bit. But hey, I'm glad it sounds good. Depends on what you did.
That's exactly what I like to hear. Let's continue then.
HSR's motto is answer questions. That is actually, it's answer questions while creating more of them. That is like a very good writer's rule, although it's normally stated differently. Open a new loop before you close the one before it.
Let's follow that train of thought and delve deeper. Even I don't know about your experiences in Dream's Edge. When I asked Firefly about it, she declined to give an answer.
Mm-hmm. And I assume you didn't go poking around in her memories.
But judging from her expression, I believe it must have been a beautiful and unforgettable time that belonged to just the two of you.
Hello? Thank you for the comedic singular bit, Blue.
Drop this RQ and then I must depart with alert because I have to get ready, 07.
Okay, thanks, Blue. Appreciate it. All right.
And Sparkle wasn't just here for fun. She's in cahoots with the Stellaron Hunters.
Yeah, we've known that since 2.4, I think.
She disguised herself as someone from your past, using every means possible to hint at the truth of the dreamscape. In the end, she simply sent you both deep into the dreamscape.
It was fun. Not.
What a kind-hearted fool she was. Thanks to her, you and Firefly managed to uncover a piece of Watchmaker Mikhail's past.
Mm-hmm. And she made sure that the deaths happened safely.
And the dangers that lurk within.
2.4 is War Dance. Okay, when was the Radiant Feldspar one? Then.
A memory zone meme. Something unto
2.3? Okay, thank you.
At least back then, you mistakenly thought it was dangerous.
I see some people are saying 2.3, some people are saying 2.4. Most people are saying 2.3 though.
With the help of a, let's say, graceful Memokeeper lady, you managed to escape from there. But in the rush, you and Firefly got separated. And her experiences afterward might differ from what you remember.
Yeah, that's right. We didn't see her after this point until she got stabbed. She pulled us through the portal. We woke up in our room, but Firefly, we never saw where she went. And after that was when we followed her echoes through the dreamscape to try and get back to her, and she ended up dying in front of us. And that was really, really heckin' sad. 2.4 and 2.5 was Luofu 2, so Feldspar is 2.3. Okay, thank you.
I was there at that time, too.
Okay.
See you next time. Hurry.
Okay, so this is when Firefly joined us through the portal. We wake up. Where did Firefly go?
Don't worry, I've got you. How are you feeling? Passing through Memoria so suddenly always leaves you in a daze. That Memokeeper had ulterior motives. She could have sent all of you away, but deliberately kept you behind.
What happened just now?
Okay, so Black Swan was operating as our guide at the same time Dahlia was operating as Fireflies? Looks like it. Again, this is what Dahlia is showing to us, so it could very easily be some kind of lie. That's always kind of lurking in the back of my mind.
It's a memory zone meme. Some Penaconian legends mentioned it and called it death. I caught something unusual, but couldn't get a clear look at it.
But I saw it. In that instant, before it was about to strike, a reflection of another dreamscape appeared in its pupils. It was somewhat similar to the 12 hours, yet the atmosphere was completely different. What if death doesn't exist in sweet dreams? Or so they say. But what if that's not a lie? Perhaps death is just sinking into a deeper dreamscape.
Too bad. A nosy Memokeeper had to show up. Next time we meet, leave it to me. I'll give her an experience she won't soon forget.
Every time you say that, it's always you who seems to be having fun. This time, try not to go overboard. It's not necessarily a bad thing. If I really do meet my end, I won't have a chance to tell them the truth anyway. Are they still around?
I can't sense them anymore. I'm afraid they must have gone back to reality.
Quote-unquote
Hold
reality.
on. Still no good. I can't get in touch with Silverwolf in the primordial dreamscape.
Oh, hello?
I left her a message. If she gets it, she'll help guide her back here. Or we could head back to reality first and get in touch with Silverwolf.
Okay, so we do know that Silverwolf got that message and guided us back here, because that's how we ended up back here.
Hold on. Recklessly crossing through the dreamscape now would be far more dangerous than before.
Okay, I do feel like Dahlia, that little reaction that she had to Firefly leaving a message to Silverwolf makes me think that Dahlia is not entirely on the up and up.
What's the matter?
Death caused such a huge commotion that the omnipotent being within the sweet dream has turned its gaze upon this place.
Then aren't we?
We should be fine for now. Death has his attention. As long as we're careful, we won't be exposed. In fact, within this dreamscape, we might find a way to strike back against him. Before you arrived, I did some digging around. From what I've learned, he buried his darkest crimes right here. Whatever it is, I believe it'll be of some use. Let's go look for it before they come back.
Oh, wait a second. Oh, I'm making a connection. Okay, so it's said that Gopher Wood's body, his physical body, was destroyed in a fire, and he himself confirms that he calls it immolation and all that. And we heard that, and I believe it was 2.2. But what if that's why the dreamscape is currently closed? Like, we're in the Reverie reality right now, and we've been told, oh, it's because there was a Memoria flood. Oh, it's because of all this. No, what if it was because of that fire? And that's the recent accident that Sunday spoke of. It's always been talked about like it was something that happened a lot more distantly in the past. Like, we've got readables that there are plays based off of it. And like, oh, he's such a kind man who did this thing, and oh, isn't it awful that he got burned to bits and all of this stuff. But, interesting. It's treated like this legend, but it's
that memory zone meme. Be careful.
Yeah, I just heard it. Story characters can be added to team. Okay, we've already got her on a team. If it's something that happened more recently, like within the past, since
What's
Robin
that?
left and came back.
Firefly, let's go and check it out.
Are we learning about this? What space anchor is this? We are! Oh gosh! We're in the VIP lounge quarter. Okay. This is one of the most mysterious locations that was never explained. You got the bizarre tape from this, and there was like a whole thing where the Trailblazer came here and like looked into that red light, and they went crazy. The screen turned red, and they started smashing a dream ticker to bits, and it was crazy. And after that, there was a bizarre tape here, and it was this one. I'll show you because I can. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? No? Research. I don't think it's this one. It might be this one. No, it's not this one. Giovanna, it's bizarre tape. Meme victim list. Press releases. Clocky and Mirror Princess. Project Scarab. Unsent letter. Quinn's diary. Where is it? No, the main character went insane. Okay, just 1 second. Let me quickly There's an associated readable. There should be anyway. It was a mission item, but I'm pretty sure there's an associated readable. Okay, so it is this one right here. Okay. It was part of the dream ticker stuff. Yeah, strange voice recording that cuts in and out. The narrator's voice is like metal shrapnel scraping against each other, filled with malice and scorn. Static, loud, shrill laughter, explosion. Dear guest, welcome to Dream's Edge. I am your guide, Clocky. To ensure everyone has a pleasant journey, please bear in mind the following at all times. While sightseeing, first, a specialty at Dream's Edge, the Dreamscape Phantasmagoria. This huge flowing building forms not only a landscape, but also a unique local ecosystem, a sentient life form that can react to guest touches. Please do not touch, graffiti, or vandalize it. If the ground or buildings shake violently, please do not panic. They are mostly caused by the Phantasmagoria's periodic activity or guests touching it, and usually does not last very long. If you find a building you like, you can go inside without purchasing any additional tickets. Please select buildings carefully, as each guest only has one optimal sightseeing experience available. Static, indice, screaming, chewing, and swallowing sounds. Harsh static. Soul Glad at the Plaza, a float, blah 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 burger, float disc burger, on the food truck, clocky pizza or popcorn, static of all kinds, with that fresh flavor, rich in various nutrients to quickly restore health and vitality to the consumer. It's weird, okay? But you can see, it's very much the dreamscape is not a welcoming place. This was something that I spent a few days trying to understand. What's that on the ground? It's dead birds. So, what was implied when looking at some of this stuff was that, so there used to be 7 families of Penacony. Now there's only 5. Got the Oak, Iris, Alfalfa, Bloodhound, and Nightingale family. Those are the 5. But there used to also be the Lampmoth family and the Black Plum family. So it was, what was it? Not the lamp? Yeah, Lampmoth. And the Black Plum family was killed by, it was O.T. Alfalfa's father betrayed them. Oh, there's more here. We're actually gonna get more. OT Alfalfa's father betrayed them, and that was during a time when Penacony was under siege by the IPC, and for his troubles, OT Alfalfa's father, Lakika, was executed by McHale. And there is some potential cannibalism implied, or it could just be redistributing all of his belongings to the rest of the dreamscape. But yeah, it was not a fun time. It was not a fun time for Penacony. But yeah, the entire Black Plum family was wiped out. Like, they all died. It was really awful. The Lamp Moth family was killed by the Swarm. So, I don't know. It's possible that the Dream Master had more to do with this than we currently know. But let's... Guys, I have been puzzling over this for a year. I'm excited to learn more.
From the traces nearby, it was Death's doing.
Yeah, it is horrifying.
Did they really die?
No, your conjecture is right. It's just that these birds weren't welcome in another dreamscape.
You've seen them before?
Yes, but that's what makes this so intriguing. The outcome of the battle was the complete opposite of what I expected. That reminds me. There's something important I still haven't asked you yet. Would you like to die together with me?
What?
Today? Not really.
I just love catching you off guard like that. It's adorable. Then, take a few steps back. I have a few conjectures. There might be some risk. If anything happens, don't worry about me.
What are you doing, Dahlia?
What are you...
Just as I thought.
How bad do you think Diamond is that even Oswaldo Schneider hates him? I think it's more likely that Diamond is not as bad as we think and Oswaldo Schneider is the problem.
So, what happened?
These ravens are the incarnation of the Dream Master Gopher Wood, that omnipotent being in the sweet dream. In front of him, even death has no strength to resist.
Interesting. Also, there was something that I talked about in my YouTube comments that I don't think I shared elsewhere, but, so you remember there was a whole scene, like, when Sunday well and truly turned against us, there was a short time in 2.2 where he was on our side, and then he, like, went on a walk with Robin, and then after that it was gone. So we're seeing more dead birds here, but dead birds are a trigger for Sunday. We know that. Like, the Charmony dub is a thing for a reason. And so, him talking with Gopher Wood and seeing the dead birds all over the place, that cannot have been easy for him. He got absolutely pushed over the edge before that final battle.
The power I just released should have been enough for him to notice and deliver a fatal blow. Yet here we are, completely unharmed.
You know, you're quite similar to Blade sometimes. I mean, when you're staring death in the face.
It's not relief I feel. I'm
Hey, Bill Finn, thanks so much for the follow.
a
Appreciate it.
once-in-a-lifetime thrill.
If only it was just once for me too. But was it really him?
Hey, thank
if
you for
I
the
remember
sub.
correctly,
Appreciate
the
it.
Dream Master's body was burned to ashes in a riot long ago.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
And he can now only sustain his life within the sweet dream.
Is he now unable to even sustain that either?
Not only that, over the long passage of time, he has merged himself with every inch of Penacony's land. The title Dream Master doesn't mean he merely controls the dreamscape. Rather, it means he has already turned the dreamscape itself into his second body.
The dreamscape phantasmagoria is the Dream Master. That's disgusting. Okay.
In extreme cases, he could probably burn all of Penacony to the ground. Though hopefully he wouldn't have the heart to do it.
We better act fast.
Easy now. We're safe for the time being. Maybe it's not that he doesn't want to act against us, but rather that he can't. At least, not yet. Lately, Gopher Wood has been claiming to be ill, never appearing in the 12 hours. Yet just recently, he buried his darkest crime deep within the dreamscape.
What is the darkest crime, then?
So, you're saying that burying this crime took a heavy toll on him, leaving a flaw in his supposed omniscience and omnipotence? That does sound plausible.
Yeah, it does.
Could it have something to do with the Watchmaker's legacy?
I don't think so. After all, that secret was branded as the darkest. And perhaps the legacy is not one alone. Only by seeing it for ourselves can we know.
Are we gonna enter? Are we gonna go into the red? No, we're not. Dang it. Dang it, I wanna see! I wanna see! So they just chose it for ambience. Give me answers!
A mistake anyone could make. Setting up layer upon layer of security around a secret only ends up exposing its flaws.
Okay, thanks, Fury.
Why don't we give it a shot and build up some experience dealing with memes?
There won't be any new experiences. I'll activate Firefly Type 4 and end this quickly.
What a pity. I would have much preferred to see you in a pinch, so you'd have to rely on me all the more.
Oh, there was something that I didn't say earlier. I personally think the red, they talked about the remains of the, like the remaining memoria of the Black Plum family being brought and made part of the dream, and they're kind of like scattered throughout the dream. But they are very angry about being betrayed. And so that was supposed to be some kind of like concentrated place, the red, where their anger has kind of all conglomerated. But I don't know beyond that. So what is this crime of the Dream Masters? I'm gonna assume it doesn't have anything to do with the Black Plum family at this point because
petal in life's garden, all will be swept away by the wind.
They've not brought it up. They've not brought it up.
Unite our goals. Be of your body and mind.
Detonate!
Like fireflies until everything burns to ashes!
What crime haven't he committed so far? That is a very good point.
Everything in this world is bleeding.
Firefly Type 4 in position. Set the seas ablaze! Attack detected.
Some value, I suppose.
And pop. Popped him.
Firefly Type 4 in position.
Cloud scatter. Allow me to purge the root of the problem. Time to cleanse the filth. There's more to life. It's fine.
Dahlia will make this team awesome. Yeah, I'm very excited.
Dreams of a past. Let us dance once more.
I will claim victory for myself. Set the seas ablaze!
There we go. No more Bubblehound.
When it comes to this, you're the expert. Yet I'd always imagined that calling upon that power would make you profoundly melancholic.
I'm not now, and never will be. Is this it? An entrance?
It only looks like an entrance. That crack doesn't lead anywhere. It's a lock of memories. And the key is a light cone carrying specific memories.
Okay.
Clearly, Gopher Wood had help from a Memokeeper. And since that light cone isn't in our hands, I fear we'll be returning empty-handed.
Interesting.
Is there really no other way?
We could try our luck. Perhaps the Memokeeper helping Gopher Wood shares the same habits as me.
Wait. Is she saying Black Swan is helping Gopher Wood?
I'll take a look, but don't get your hopes up. Pretty careless indeed. Just like an old friend of mine. Looks like we're in luck. We found one of their contingencies. Do you have memories like that? A moment in time you never want to forget. One that you find yourself reliving over and over again.
Uh-oh. Spoilers in chat? I'm seeing the mem speak.
Of course. More than just one.
It's either Mr. Rekka or Black Swan, one or the other.
What a shame.
Huh?
Don't take it to heart. I'm just imitating those annoying Memokeepers. In their view, the more memory is recalled, the more likely it is to become distorted beyond recognition. Each time you recall a memory, you risk distorting its true face. That's how they justify the necessity of light cones. How tragic. They never understood the truth. The more eternal a thing, the more it stirs the desire to destroy it.
We're talking about Fooly here, aren't we?
But they weren't wrong about the present situation. Even if Gopher Wood were to come in person, he'd need to bring a specific light cone. His own memories can no longer be trusted.
Someone else's? Oh, no, the turning it into a light cone so it can't be distorted.
That's exactly why we have a contingency plan right in front of us.
But I haven't seen anything since just now.
Is it the flowers?
Oh, sorry. Inside here, there must be some kind of gentle trigger that would help him recover his memories before they are subjected to distortion.
Oh, okay.
But for us, that's probably meaningless. Whatever triggers his memories would just seem bizarre and random to us.
Or maybe it's the memory itself?
Still, let's go take a look inside. We might pick up some clues at least.
Or some kind of secondary door, maybe?
That's right. Go ahead. Every action brings joy.
There is still a possibility in my mind that she...
price to pay.
Okay, she's not... What?
Paradise shall fall into this world of sorrow. And once dawn breaks, it will shatter in the light of day. How could anything golden abide in glory forever?
Talking about the destruction? Oh, hello.
How can this be?
That's...
AR 214. Is that really you?
That looks like a different model from Sam. The mask is different.
You don't have to force yourself. I can take care of it.
No. It's okay.
Which means we now have 3 different models?
Was it her that you saw when infiltrating Penacony?
Yes. I saw her fighting off the swarm. But it was just Memoria, and it vanished quickly. Silverwolf mentioned that Penacony had also faced a swarm invasion before. I kept telling myself that she was just passing by and lending a helping hand. And after everything was over, she had already left, safe and sound.
So this time, do you still want to know the answer?
Would it be any different? I really want you to tell me that this is not real. It's just Memoria. But thinking about it calmly, nothing can change it. A memory is ultimately something that's already happened.
You're more composed than I expected.
She's a soldier.
I wish I wasn't like this. she and I, we could be called friends. I wish I could just break down and cry for her, like any normal person would, to mourn her loss. But what surfaced in my mind was that one sentence.
Born to die.
This is our predestined fate, and one day, I too shall meet the same end.
One day.
Not today. Though it's already too late, there are still other things I can do for her.
Maybe you should calm down first. Unfortunately, this isn't Memoria, but a real Glamoth Knight. Clearly, Penacony was her final destination.
Okay, this is fascinating because this means that we now have 3 of the characters from that one, was it Myriad Celestia? We've been told already that the one, that propagation person on like the art, what is it? The launch art is the one from the end of that trailer. So we now have 3 from that trailer. There were 4 total. We've got Firefly. The only one we're missing is that boy.
I'm surprised she made it to Penacony at all.
Oh, the Glamoth regulations. She broke those prohibitions?
She survived.
Worse than that. She was the first and only deserter of the Glamoth Iron Cavalry.
Oh, she was?
The Empire hadn't fallen yet, but she didn't want to accept a fate of dying in battle. So she left on her own. She said she wanted to choose how she would die.
I'm proud of her. I'm really proud of her. Does she have a name? Did she choose a name for herself? Can we learn it, please?
We had a brief
farewell,
but I didn't stop her. I couldn't. Leaving the Glamoth Empire itself would quickly drain her life away. If we can't change the outcome, why should I stop her from making her own choice?
Quickly drain her life away. Oh, entropy loss syndrome.
Yes, just like me. Leaving the cockpit without permission is strictly prohibited. Surviving knights must actively return to formation. These aren't just military regulations, they're the terms of our survival. When not piloting the Firefly Type 4, I must stay in the cryo sleep pod. Otherwise, my entropy loss syndrome will only get worse.
So, have you figured out the reason yet?
When she and Kafka found me, I had just finished my duties as a Glamoth Knight. My final battle as a Glamoth Knight. The Empire fell.
Hey guys, don't put spoilers in chat.
Vanished.
Please don't talk about the future of the stuff in chat.
Green flames ignited upon my body. And for the first time, I touched the true path power that the Glamoth Knights wield. That's when I realized.
Yeah, the entropy loss syndrome is implanted.
Is a death called living.
You were with Kafka back then? Yeah. Entropy loss syndrome is a death called living. It's propagation. I called it. That Glamoth was using the power of propagation to fight the propagation. I've said this. Yay.
The propagation? That's the true source of the Glamoth Iron Cavalry's power?
Yes. I've seen it happen. When the Swarm King dies, the Swarm completely loses its vitality and falls into silence. Just like Glamoth's Iron Cavalry, they weren't given
Yeah,
a
they are
sense of
clone
self.
troopers.
The moment they stray from the hive, they're already dead. The same goes for entropy loss syndrome.
Wow. Yeah, that's awesome. but also extremely tragic. Okay, so to talk about their age real quick, Trailblazer and Kafka I don't think are actually that old. What happened was Firefly destroyed a planet, right? And then she ended up floating through space in a type of cryosleep, but because it's just the cold of space and all of that. And we picked her up. We do not know how long she was out there in space. It could have been moments, it could have been literal years. We're kind of shown that the Glamoth Knights, they're given the armor to like increase their strength, increase their firepower, but I'm pretty sure their physical bodies are pretty much indestructible. I'm pretty sure that like when we see that one trailer where Firefly's fighting the Swarm and where the planet gets destroyed, we see like the Glamoth Knights just like all over the place. Their armor's gone, everything, but they themselves are not. And I don't think that was just for effect. I think that was actually kind of illustrating to us, yeah, they are extremely durable. And so what that tells us is Firefly could probably also survive in space. At the very least, she's fireproof. We see her exit and enter her armor multiple times where she has fire. Just surrounding her, she has to be fireproof for that. I'm pretty sure that's not for effect. It's incredible. So, yeah, the Domino Squad. Fives was always my favorite. Even before that one arc, he was always my favorite. So. I just found her short after that, or I'm making things... I don't remember.
Could you help me take her away?
Wait.
I don't want to leave her here alone.
I had just finished my duties as a Glamoth Knight. And here's the thing. Her saying shortly after could just be in her experience, because if you're in cryosleep, it's supposed to pass pretty quickly. You fall asleep and you wake up. For you, it's mere seconds, but thousands of years could have passed, you know? So that means very little. The one deserter is fives, yeah. I'm pretty sure there were more deserters than that, though. There's one specifically. Remember, there was a whole one where there's a clone trooper that deserted and married a Twi'lek.
After all this is over, I want to give her a proper burial, just like any normal person.
When did AR-214 get to Penacony? Timeline's all weird. Yeah, it is. So Firefly is old. Yeah, she is. We're missing the memory of working with Kafka to save Firefly. Well, that was before we were put on the space station. That's in that blank spot. It is fun that we actually got confirmed that, yes, we were with Kafka, though, when that happened. It's so great.
I'm happy to help. She wanted to escape her fate, but in the end, she died fighting against the Swarm in Penacony. The detestable thing about destiny is that it brooks no defiance.
I don't think there's anything super tragic about that. If she's here, it's because she chose to be.
Do you know her name?
AR-214. Let's please tell us her name.
When we parted, she had no name, just like me. But I hope by the time she leaves this world, she will have found both a name and a purpose for her life.
Why did Gopher Wood leave her here? No matter how much I think about it, everything he's scheming couldn't possibly be connected to the propagation. How deeply is your past intertwined with this place?
That's a good question.
It's not clear yet. But obviously she had multiple fatal wounds on her body. She didn't die from entropy loss.
Yeah, that's a very good question. The chances of, because here's the thing, most of the Glamoth's Iron Cavalry soldiers died. Like, up until this exact point, the only one we knew of was Firefly. And now we've got AR-214. And we've got the other one. I don't remember the AR number, but the one that's going to show up as the swarm, the propagation one. What are the odds that all of the survivors end up on Penacony? That's weird. This is fascinating.
Before we left, Kafka told me, in her view, dreams are inherently a convergence of the past. It's the same for everyone, no matter how much you want to avoid it. No matter what you're seeking, you can't avoid it. Perhaps she was right. However, the Dream Master's weakness has also given us an opportunity.
If this is the past that the Dream Master was trying to bury, or if AR-14 was trying to uncover what the Dream Master was trying to bury, it's fascinating. I don't know.
Good. Now then...
Lured there, perhaps?
Oh? Good news. It seems like we've got a few intruders in this dreamscape. Looks like Silver Wolf can still pick up signals from here after all.
Yo, okay.
That was fast.
Until we get an official name. For now, I'm gonna call AR-214 made from Mayfly, the insect that lives for only one day.
Mayfly, I love that. Okay.
Must be that
I'm adopting
Memokeepers'
that.
guidance.
Mayfly works.
Either she's lost her sense
Suits
of
her.
restraint or got something nasty up her sleeve.
Yep, it's Black Swan.
Let's go check it out.
I don't trust Dahlia, but I have never trusted Black Swan. Ooh. Right. Oh, it's us.
You aren't hiding anything, are you?
Great. She's okay too.
Hold on. There's a
Is
troublesome
text to speech very quiet
stranger
for you? I
here.
have it down for a reason. It's gotten very, very loud in the past. It's Acheron.
She looks familiar. She's...
Oh? You don't know? Setting allegiances aside, she's much more dangerous than the Dream Master. When facing an emanator who walks in the nihility, we must always tread carefully, no matter when or where.
Yep, she's not supposed to exist. Its emanators are dangerous just to begin with, but she is not supposed to exist.
An emanator of the nihility. Was she ever mentioned in the script?
No. She can't be predicted.
No. If it weren't for my father's death, I wouldn't have known about this either.
Your arrival is timely. This dreamscape is fraught with danger.
Just a second.
Since our destination is the same, how about we join forces?
Okay, I am back.
I can protect you from harm, but in the memory zone, I'll need assistance from the Memokeeper as well. And if we run into the family, it wouldn't hurt to have one more person to explain the situation.
Absolutely not. We need to keep her away from her.
Shh, be careful. What's wrong?
What is that?
Right now, their journeying together is actually saving us a lot of trouble. I can sense it. Death has cast its shadow once again. It's close. And unless things change, they'll cross its path before long.
Wait, so are we saying that Gopher Wood? Is Gopher Wood the one controlling the meme then? That would make sense. I still love the Gallagher is actually the unknown thing, but that would make sense for Gopher Wood to be the one in control of the meme because he used it to kill Firefly. My guess is that Firefly learns something. Gopher Wood shows up, kills her. Gopher Wood would be the one killing Robin, and then Gallagher shows up, tells Sunday the secret, and then Gopher Wood immediately kills Sunday. It just means that he's trying to keep something quiet. But I don't... The killing of Sunday is a little different, though. It's weird. Interesting. Okay, we're gonna keep going, but things are kind of clicking differently. It's good. I like how this is shaking things up.
Clearly unfamiliar with Memoria.
Yeah, we're not
that
familiar with
arrogant
Memoria.
Swan, always mindful of appearances, is unwilling to show all her cards. Only with Acheron present can they cross beyond death.
Then all the more reason I should find them right now and tell them the truth. There's no need for another conflict with death.
Been confirmed that Sparkle is the killer of Robin. No. Not as I understand it. Please don't come to conclusions for me. They did leave a lot of holes in the story. And I do believe that was by design because they did leave enough, like, we're seeing how the pieces fit together and it seems very planned, especially because Black Swan had her card, had the Glamoth Cavalry card that we didn't recognize as the Glamoth Cavalry card until after all of this. Gallagher must be a Memokeeper, fair enough, since he's a Memetic. He's definitely a Memetic, but I don't think he is a Memokeeper. He's a follower of the Enigmata. We know that for sure. So, interesting. Interesting. All right. Memory has changed. What if Sunday was never killed? Sunday never joined us. That's a good point because we never actually saw that. Interesting. That was something that happened beyond our field of view. So how did we see it?
Unknown intentions. If she chooses to twist the truth, you won't be able to convince the others. Here, a Memokeeper's word carries more weight. No need to rush things. There's still time to reveal the truth later.
Absolutely not. Have you forgotten? As a Stellaron hunter, I have a 0-point mission. One that must be completed at any cost. If there's even the slightest chance that Acheron might draw her blade, I cannot let her be there.
Oh, I thought you wouldn't care. Haven't you had enough of sacrificing yourself for duty?
My dream was destined to shatter from the start. But for them, it's still not time to wake up. Can I ask you for one more thing? There might be a way to have the best of both worlds, but I need to find death before them.
That's not hard. It's still lingering in this domain, but... a win-win solution?
I don't know for sure, but it's worth a shot. Maybe it's not always hostile. And even if it is, once I activate Firefly Type 4, I can quickly subdue it. But if we're dealing with the worst-case scenario, Elio once said that I would face death 3 times in Penacony, and for this first death, I want to decide how it comes.
I just hope that reunion a moment ago didn't rattle you. Go on ahead. I've burned a hole through the Memoria that'll take you straight to the meme. Better hurry, though. It might not stick around in one place for long.
Okay.
Got it. Thank you. There's no sign of anything. Could it have already left?
Okay, so this was the setup for this scene. Oh my gosh. Beautiful kaleidoscopic clock. This was...
nothing strange here either. Wait, it's right here. I need to end this quickly.
Watch out! A dangerous presence lurks nearby.
Dang.
Already? There's no time. Then I'll... It's fine. At least I get to choose how to die. That alone is great. Besides, this is just a dream. So it won't hurt that much. This is just my first death. I still have plenty of time to fulfill the promise we made together.
I want to know what the promise is. Oh gosh. This was my first video that I made was on this. Yeah.
Sorry.
And she did not subdue it. That's what the sorry was about. That's what the sorry was about.
You should be able to recall at least some of what comes next.
Yeah, I had a panic attack.
She hoped to reveal the truth of the dreamscape to you through her own death. At the moment she was impaled, even the emanator of the nihility would falter, blade wavering in hesitation. That was her way of securing the best of both worlds. Unfortunately, fate still played a cruel trick on her. The Memoria transformed so quickly that she didn't even have a chance to explain.
But she was able to choose. She was able to choose.
And
it worked.
She arrived at Dreamflux Reef, land of the exiles, the true Penacony. The family went to great lengths to conceal its existence, using death as their justification.
Mm-hmm. Everyone avoids death at all costs.
However, at that time, she still couldn't venture deeper with peace of mind. Unable to reveal the truth, the situation that had worried her before continued to persist. She was burning with anxiety to return and get you away from the battlefield. Fortunately, a kind and caring lady was still watching over her. I reached out to help once again.
Oh, that is absolutely foul, Yanqing.
Her worst fears didn't materialize. Death retreated on its own, allowing you all to escape unscathed. After that, guided by Black Swan, you tried to uncover the truth behind Firefly's death. However, as you must have noticed, be it losing contact with her companions, or the embarrassment of being unable to activate her mech, those Memoria illusions were clearly left behind when she infiltrated Penacony from the memory zone.
Mm-hmm.
But that hardly matters.
It was her first time experiencing a dream.
Because of Black Swan's blunder,
she would have left
Firefly
a strong
gained
impression.
the precious time she needed. When she appeared before you again, she was already using a different identity.
Mm-hmm.
That encounter stirred the whirlpool of destiny, causing many paths to converge. And after you left...
Do you still dream, Hunter, of those slain by your hand? I still see them in my dreams. Hold it. Your time hasn't come yet.
Okay, so that was...
Time.
I've seen many clever disguises that can conceal appearances, but they can never cover up who a person really is. And you're no different. You had no desire to kill the Trailblazer. You only did what you did to drive me and the Memokeeper away, but... why? Did Destiny's slave make you do it?
You know, Elio.
I thought this is just the kind of thing that'd get written into your script.
How do you know about this, ma'am?
My script has always been brief. Other than that, anything beyond that is unnecessary. Now it's my turn to ask. Who exactly are you?
Why ask when you already know the answer? I tend to forget things. Which is why, rather than memories, I'm accustomed to using my emotions to capture what I normally wouldn't otherwise. So, I know who is inside that cold armor. Therefore, I can sense it. You know who I am. You know this blade, and the meaning that lies behind it.
So it sounds like Firefly has some previous experience with Acheron beyond just what Dahlia has told her, maybe? I don't know.
How about it? Ready to take off that armor and sit down for a talk?
It's not yet time. You shouldn't know so much. Lost self-annihilator.
Like I said, my memory isn't great, so you needn't worry. What's next then? The Trailblazer's been taken by Black Swan. Will you go look for her?
No need for that. No harm in telling you. On Penacony, Elio only gave me one instruction. Allow the Astral Express to pursue the Grand Legacy. The Astral Express is not your enemy. If your goal is the Watchmaker's legacy,
Hey, Coral,
then go look into the family.
Don't give me
Not
answers.
only are they
That's not
covering
the
up
point
the
of me asking
existence of
questions.
death,
I'm not looking for answers.
but
I'm
they're
searching
burying
in
the
my own
past
mind for just
and
trying
the
to
truth
find
about
things.
the dreamscape.
Okay? If I ask questions, I will say directly, hey chat, I need an answer for this. I don't need you guys to when I'm asking questions, what I'm doing is trying to just voice my own thoughts because I'm weird this way. Things in my head don't always make sense to me. When I speak them out loud, it makes them a lot clearer to me. I don't understand my own brain all the time. That's why I journal. That's why I will pace around my room talking to myself when I'm theorizing. And so when I'm talking out loud, that's what's happening here. So yeah, just if I ask a question, I will tell you, you're fine. I understand. It's weird. But yeah, if I'm asking questions, I will say to you guys, hey, I need an answer for this if I want an answer. You guys are free to ask questions as well of the game. That's not what I'm saying at all. I'm just I'm still learning where is the line that I need to draw between, hey, don't spoil things for me, don't explain things to me, I need to figure this out for myself. So it's weird. It is very weird. I'm still trying to understand where the line is. So you're fine. I'm just kind of, again, trying to voice things and give them form so I can better understand them. Been obsessing over that. Makes sense. Makes sense. Most streamers do that. Yeah, it is a way of just kind of keeping the conversation going as we stream. There are a few things that I would generally keep to myself, but it's like I am able to fill the silence when streaming. It's like I need to have some kind of conversation going, else it's just watching me play a game with no commentary whatsoever. It's a little weird. We create our own answers and have our thoughts about lore. Yep, exactly. So yeah, like I said, I'm not meaning to call anyone out. I'm not meaning to like be overly anything about all this. I'm still trying to learn where is the dividing line that I need to make people. But yeah, it's if I'm asking a question, more often than not, I'm asking it to myself, or I'm asking it to try and get the answer from the game later. I'll tell you guys if I need it. All right, let's get going.
Already on it.
All right. I love Acheron. She's so cool.
Before we part ways, let me give you a piece of advice. No matter which path you and I walk, death is the inevitable finale. Even if we say farewell in the mortal realm, we shall have one final reunion when Terminus ascends to godhood once more. And the same holds true on Penacony.
What that kind of sounds like is that whatever the final battle ends up being, it will come down to Penacony. That's interesting.
I've already been to the Dreamflux Reef. It's not a secret that's hard to uncover.
Well, I'm afraid you have yet to realize just how awake you truly are. It is precisely because life dares to slumber that they can awaken.
Ascends to godhood once more. Even if she's an emanator, she shouldn't.
Yeah, she shouldn't know this. How does she know this?
After
It's
today,
the cycles.
Chapella's name will
Acheron knows
disappear
about the
from
cycles.
cosmic history,
Okay.
and the Everflame Mansion will take its place. In the not-too-distant future, you'll receive an invitation. That's your next stop.
Land of the Dreams, Penacony.
Hey, thanks so much for the follow. Appreciate it.
I hope you find whatever you seek there. Be it answers or salvation.
Thanks. I hope.
Could it be because of Azumo's past? It very easily could. I do believe that Azumo is another Scepter world. Yeah, Blade with his driver's license. I want more Dad Blade. I really want more Dad Blade with the Stellaron Hunters.
Huh? A phone call? At a time like this?
What if Penacony was made using a scepter like Amphorius was? I don't think so. Penacony was made using different methods. It also has kind of a cycle situation going on, but it's not scepter based. It has to do with Memoria and the Order putting people into cycles to keep them under control. Yeah, we'll see.
You can turn him down. You know what I mean.
But Elio said I'm the perfect candidate.
Candidate. So Elio finally came to a conclusion.
It's more like recursion than cycles now. Yeah. What I'm pretty sure is going on with Penacony. Again, I haven't reached the end of this quest, so this is just a theory. Well, this outfit for Firefly, yeah, that's an amazing outfit. But what I believe is going on is that, okay. I believe that what we're going to be seeing here is the first time we got to the end.
I see it, Memoria is akin to data, so both Penacony and Damphria's scepter are similar in that regard.
Yeah, they're different kinds of data though, and they record things very differently. It's like recording things on a computer versus recording them in a book, you know? It's different. It's really different. Dreams within dreams, kind of. So here's the thing. At the end of 2.2, we got to the end, and then remember that entrance where Don Hung came in and like they used the Jade Abacus, and then we ended up fighting Sunday for a second time. Okay, so that first ending didn't happen. It did not happen. And so my guess is that we're going to see what actually happened at that point, or that there is something, there was another cycle before that. So it's interesting.
Yes. He said he saw the fourth fate clearly. There won't be any more surprises.
Okay, so he knows.
He also chose me as the last survivor. Just like her.
Oh, wow.
Which path is it?
Do we get to know?
The Nihility.
Oh.
After it engulfs everything, I must be the last survivor. Giving my all to turn the tide.
Okay, so just like Remembrance, just like the destruction happened on Amphorius, and it was Cyrene who turned back time, Firefly's gonna do something here, I think. Something along those lines.
However, it's a bit different from the other three.
We still don't know what one of those other three
I have
is.
other matters that need my attention. If possible, I must prevent her from being tainted by the power of Nihility. Even the slightest trace of it. After all, everything she carries is not only heavier, but also more precious.
I think she succeeded.
If possible is a bit vague.
I suppose. If it comes to that, even if I have to die for it. I cannot run away.
In the future that Elio foresaw, we never had an ending. But I still have a chance to wrestle back from fate the right to have a beginning.
Interesting. Yeah, we survived Amphorius, we survived Penacony. So she succeeded, it sounds like.
Your guest room in reality is surprisingly modest. An aesthetic you share, Miss Acheron. It's a cinch. This music box. The invitation received by the Annihilation Gang. There are latent memories that linger on it yet. You see, memories of you are not yours alone. They travel in other people, other things. I know much, and I can predict even more. With some help, the dead can be made to speak.
I remember this scene.
The Annihilation Gang, that band of desperados who all disappeared after meeting you. What exactly happened to them?
She says last
Well,
survivor, which reminds me of Finance.
let
Yeah,
me
also all
reveal
shall say farewell,
all.
farewell to one.
Gradation 12. Dreamscape 12. Father, I dedicate this to you.
Well done, Dubra. Wherever they go, shall be met by annihilation.
So that is... What's his name? Mr. Everflame.
There it is. It's hazy, but it's Ifrit's voice.
Ifrit, there we go.
The other one is probably his progeny.
Dubra.
This is the residual memory from when the invitation was first delivered. They were abruptly interrupted. Then, what happened next is...
This is where we heard Dahlia's voice for the first time. John Everflame.
Merely wishing for undisturbed rest, away from the storms. Children of the flame, this marks your rite of passage.
She won't be necessary. I alone am enough.
Is this Candace that they were talking? Constance, sorry, not Candace. Was this... I still think that she's hiding something. Did she potentially invite Acheron to... Did Constance potentially invite Acheron to the Everflame Mansion? Like, give them their location or something like that. And then come here to try and take down Black Swan. Dahlia is not being upright with Firefly, or I don't think anyone else.
The Everflame Mansion has set out on a journey. Those poor people, they have no idea what lies in wait ahead of them.
Only Ifrit died, everyone else fled.
Memory recovery is going well, but slowly.
No,
She'll
no,
be
all
here
of them
soon,
fled except
and
for
time
Ifrit.
is short. There's nobody else here, so there's no need to be delicate. In fact, I think I'd better go all out.
Nihility is far worse. I don't really think so. Nihility is just nothingness. I don't trust either of them, Benji. And
What
this is where
happened?
Constance is. Yeah. It got erased.
The memory after that is blank. How is that possible? This music box fell into Acheron's hands, and she brought it to Penacony. That's a fact, and that's how it should have gone. But along the way...
Wait, is that why Acheron's memory is bad? Because Constance messed with her head to make sure that people wouldn't find out that they were working together? You still think Black Swan is Rosalina? I think it's a high possibility still.
It's like it's been erased. Who's done this?
It's either Black Swan or Constance or both of them are Rosalina, and it's part of it's like two sides of the same person, because Black Swan is pretty clearly, at least from symbolism, a child of a Nosrva that's hiding their identity. So it's interesting. Thought it was because she was a self-annihilator? Yeah, that would be part of it.
Who are you?
Remembrance finality is we prevented remembrance from becoming the fourth finality is the thing.
Who are you?
It's
Constance.
No. Is this not a memory? Oh, a Memokeeper. Do you serve the Garden of Recollection? Or the Cremators? My name is Constance. A pleasure to meet you. We were supposed to meet in Penacony and spend an unforgettable time together. But that seems unrealistic. Dolly is not welcome on the banquet star. And I
Acheron's
don't
bad
need
memories.
a
Here's
coming of
what I'm
age
saying is, what if
ceremony.
it's not?
And you? I know what you're looking for.
What if that's what we were meant to assume, but this is what's actually going on? Or maybe it's both.
Want her secret? I can give it to you. And then, you can enjoy the banquet for me. I wish you unforgettable memories.
Cut the mystical act. I'm absolutely certain you're not thousands of miles away.
I don't remember where this scene ended.
In that primordial memory zone, my acuity was blocked at every turn. I thought it was because of the family, but it turns out there was a colleague present. What brings you here?
My, how aggressive. Are you backed into a corner? Or have you figured something out? What could bring Constance of the Everflame Mansion here?
That's your fatal flaw, mysterious cremator. The Annihilation Gang has always operated in plain sight, with no secrets among its members. And Duke Inferno has never had an offspring named Constance.
Ooh.
Oh? Are you so sure? What if I'm just too capricious and can't help but betray anyone?
So did she implant... She either implanted herself into the memories of Everflame Mansion people, or she removed herself from the memories of other people
That's
around.
impossible. The Antimatter Legion has been after her this whole time.
Interesting. Oh, okay.
Aren't you the same? The Garden of Recollection launched 14 pursuits trying to erase me. And in that final one, I died right in front of you, didn't I?
Okay, she is definitely connected to Rosalina then. Okay. She is definitely connected to Rosalina then, because that's Rosalina's backstory. She left the Garden of Recollection, and they sent out a lot of people trying to bring her back, but were never able to.
It really is you.
To interrupt another's reunion. Such a graceless act. But by all means. After this, we'll have ourselves a nice long talk about your ingratitude, my dear cellmate.
That is so weird. Okay. And then Boot Hill calls.
That's a peculiar look
I keep
on
forgetting,
your face.
ironically, that
Before
this is what's
this,
going on.
I was always anxious about this moment. Always afraid you might find me frightening.
You were involved too. You
Of
were involved from
course.
the beginning.
Everything about Penacony is more important than you think.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure... Yeah. Another version of finality happened here.
To prevent other terrible outcomes, the Stellaron hunters were forced to use great power.
That is pretty terrifying.
If you're willing, and if you can endure it,
I can keep going. Or perhaps... Would you prefer to indulge in my double standards?
I have no idea what that means, ma'am.
Yeah, we were quite close. Don't get the wrong idea from how I phrased it back then. I've always thought that when two people are locked in a knife fight, with their blades pressed to each other's throats, they become more intimate than any pair of dancers.
Tell me more.
Now, let's turn our gaze to where the threads of destiny intertwine.
Okay. Give me just 1 second. I'm actually gonna run to the bathroom real quick, and I will be right back. I shall return.
Cheese.
I want waffle fries.
Hello there.
I'm back. I don't think we're going back in time to change the past. The things happened as we remember it, but there's just more to it. We're not changing anything. We're just understanding why things went the way they did. All right.
Soon after, you finally learned Black Swan's intentions. She made a deal with the IPC to bring you before Aventurine. In order to reclaim Penacony, the IPC had been seeking temporary allies.
And I forgive him for all of it.
As a show of initial sincerity, he revealed his discovery to you. The crime scene of Robin's death that was staged by the Fool.
I still don't know how much I believe that.
From that moment on, Aventurine embarked upon his great gamble. Willing to shatter
In
the
doing so, we're still
cornerstone
changing the
as
future,
precious
is what
as
I should
life
have said perhaps.
itself.
It's still not, we're
He
still not
deceived
changing the
Sundry
future,
with
though.
his schemes. Earning
The future is
himself a
still what it
chance
was.
to
It's just
risk
we're
it all.
having things revealed to us. It's like saying that, like, reading someone's journal and understanding why they acted the way they did in a certain situation in the past is now changing your future. You know? It's not really changing anything.
With such a high-stakes gamble, he succeeded in provoking the Emanator's
It just changes your
strike.
understanding, that's all.
The family's carefully guarded secret was exposed, and you, caught in the eye of the storm, were pulled into the chaos.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but our knowledge of the past can definitely... Yeah, but that's not changing the future in the ways, like, there's, like, a space-time implication. Is what we're talking about here? When we're saying change in the future in this case, we're talking about, like, actually going and like, doing something crazy, but we're just learning new information here. That's not what's going on.
But that's all about the living. In the same moment, what became of those within the world of the dead?
I am not going to get into the power scaling argument. I'm really not. That's crazy to me.
Miss Robin arrived at Dreamflux Reef ahead of you. But what awaited her wasn't the uncertainty of a gamble, but rather a destined life and a destined death.
Brother, I don't understand. For a bird, does flying also need a why?
Since it falls to us to decide whether to release it back to the sky, we must take responsibility for that choice.
That really sounds like Mr. Gopher would. But I've made up my mind.
This is so cute.
Let it soar free and wild. If I had feathers and wings like it does, I definitely want to fly. Even if just to try it once. Besides, Big Brother will help it, right?
But...
It's truly reassuring to hear such words before parting. Come, Sunday. Your little sister will be walking ahead of you now.
Merciful ferryman, what the heck?
Mr. Gopherwood, how did you...
The gods bestowed upon us heavenly fire, and with it divine tribulations. Let them be, for we are all mortals, born to love and to suffer. Today, more than one little bird will embark on their long journey. How could I miss the moment of your departure? Come here, child. I've prepared a farewell gift for you.
So Robin and Sunday were kind of kept apart when they were very young.
What did she give you? Miss Robin?
Sorry. Where was I?
In Dream's Edge, a masked fool attacked you and left behind a parting gift.
Okay, so it is looking like Sparkle was the one. That kind of feels weird to me.
Oh, it's hard to call it a gift. When the fool killed me, they put a mask on my face.
It's sounding more and more like.
But when I woke up in Dreamflux Reef, it was gone, and I couldn't feel any effects from it.
As for that mask of yours, is it really called the Harmony? The Twin of the Order?
She might be hinting at something, but I still can't figure out what she means.
Speaking of which, how is that anomaly of yours doing now?
I'm gradually getting better. There's no denying that Dreamflux Reef also spreads the Harmony, and it hasn't been affected by the family's traitor. As for my loss of voice, I still need to keep investigating.
If you need any help, just say the word.
Thanks for your help. I'm starting to get familiar with this place. But Dreamflux Reef is so isolated. Is there any way to know what's happening outside? I want to check on my brother's situation.
That's easy. Just head to where all the action is. Want me to show you the way?
I'll take a walk around by myself. Thanks, Mr. Micah.
Twin of the Order, hint at your brother following the Order, but maybe that's just me. Yeah, they were called Twins of Order. It's an old legend. You know it. You know what we're talking about here, probably. But yeah, it's an old legend where there's two twins who follow Order. I've been of the mind that I think it would be really interesting. It's the neon in game. If Sunday was one but Robin was not the other, as in they're not twins is the thing though. Sunday's older. They're siblings. But there's someone that is paired with Sunday. Sunday and Aventurine. Yeah, that's my gut. That's what my gut says. So, yeah. You're both raised to be the one to start the festival as a contingency. Yeah, apparently, I have not read this for myself, but I've heard that there is an actual, there is some story readable hidden somewhere that there was some, like, past legend, where there was a legend of Twins of Order and one of them was actually sacrificed in order to bring the other to so I mean, you know what I'm saying. So I don't know. Okay. Ology's not here. Hey, Micah.
Oh, and when you're gathering intel, remember to sort fact from fiction. Rumors do pop up from time to time.
Oh, well, that's very helpful. Thank you.
I'll keep that in mind. Thanks for the heads up.
All right. Sunday could represent Order, Robin could represent both harmony and beauty. It would feel weird for one of them to represent one thing and one of them to represent two. It's more like Sunday is Order, Robin is beauty, and they're both harmony, kind of. It's weird. I don't know.
Miss Robin, can you hear me?
It's Firefly.
That voice.
Over here.
Oh, hello?
Are you Miss Firefly?
So you did notice me after all. Sorry, but I can't show myself right now. Could we talk somewhere more private?
Someone could also be representing propagation from your theory. The theory is that harmony as it exists now is descended from propagation, but the divine authority of propagation is not part of it. It does kind of have some authority over the swarm, but not in the same way that Tazyronth would have. The three beings, there are three beings that are integrated into harmony, and I personally believe that they are, you've got Xipe the Harmony, which Xipe as a independent being might represent propagation. Then you've got Idrilla and Enna. So I don't know.
To be honest, I have no reason to trust you.
I get it, but I can assure you this isn't a trap. If you really need a reason.
Order isn't fully under Harmony's control, otherwise they wouldn't have been able to do all this. It's not that simple. Order is under Harmony's control, and they are doing all of this to bring it out from under Harmony's control, is what's going on. It's complicated, but it's not that simple.
There are anomalies in the 12 hours. We are suspicious of the Dream Master's true identity.
Lead the way. But let me be clear. Agreeing to meet doesn't imply anything about my stance.
Understood. My companion will show you the way.
Okay. So we're following Dahlia's
Flames.
candles.
Is there a cremator among Miss Firefly's companions?
Oh, new location. Okay.
Miss Firefly, you can show yourself now.
Sorry, just a moment. My companion will bring you this way shortly.
This way?
Oh, hello?
Where is this?
As expected of the Harmony's favorite. Passing through such dense memoria without even being affected in the slightest. Hello. You may call me the Dahlia for now. This is our cozy new home in the sweet dream, where words may flow more freely.
Nice.
A new home burned out of the sweet dream? If you really wish to have a proper conversation, you shouldn't resort to provocation like this.
I apologize. But she's different from other cremators. She has no intention of stealing memories. The same goes for me. I have never wished to destroy the sweet dream. Sneaking into the dream was my only option. I really like Penacony as a tourist. This is my first time dreaming. And Penacony is more wonderful than I imagined.
Thanks. So, what brings you here?
I'm sure you've noticed it too. The Dream Master Gopher would completely merge with the dreamscape, becoming virtually omniscient and omnipotent in Penacony. But now, he's losing his grip on the dreamscape. To find out why, we conducted some investigations. In the primordial dreamscape, we uncovered a crime that he had buried away. We suspect that's why his powers aren't what they used to be.
Makes sense.
And that's why he's been telling everyone he's under the weather.
Crime?
I'll show you later. Belonging to his family. You wouldn't believe me unless you saw it with your own eyes.
I think she's one of the very few who actually might.
You've indeed uncovered many clues. But before we proceed, I must confirm your true intentions.
My purpose is about a reunion, a rescue, and a farewell. Will you believe me?
Miss Firefly, that expression and tone of yours just now, I've seen it many times in my audience.
Expression?
That's the look one has when describing what they hold most dear in their heart. So I'll trust you this time. When I first left Penacony, the Dream Master gave me a parting gift.
Yeah, we didn't see what that was.
Divine law, so to speak.
For a leader of the 5 lineages, that's pretty cheap, isn't it?
Since then, I've walked the path of harmony as a Pathstrider, wielding its power, until I returned once again for the Charmony Festival.
Okay. You're still not... He gave her a divine law? Did he give her the ability to wield harmony? In which case, was the harmony that he gave her tainted by order, and that's why this is a problem for her? Interesting, interesting, interesting. Just 1 second. Yeah. Fixing my hair clip. My hair is too long for this. Okay. I have really long hair. Alright. Laws are indeed more of an order thing, yeah.
In the 12 hours converged by the Dream Master, I developed symptoms of losing my voice, and the strength of the harmony began to wane. Yet in Dreamflux Reef, I wasn't affected at all. I believe that the path he once pointed to might not have been named the harmony.
Smart girl.
That's why I gradually became incompatible with the sweet dream. In the past, the Dream Master
I love the
would
music.
harmonize
I love
for
the new
me.
track.
But when he was too busy to tend to me, I finally noticed something was wrong.
So, which path did he choose to walk?
Order. She doesn't
It's
know
not
yet, does
clear
she?
yet.
Okay.
There aren't many clues about this, but I suspect it's the Order.
Girl, she is smart.
Thank you, Miss Robin. You've helped us clear up many of our doubts. However, regarding the Dream Master's path, we have different conjectures.
Is it not Order that he follows?
What is it?
Come with me. It's time to see it with your own eyes.
Propagation? Nihility? My guess is propagation, just given what we've seen. Although I'm curious to find out what that means. It does make sense with what we know about Shibe, though. If it is propagation, it would confirm that Shibe comes from the propagation.
Here lie secrets that the family tried to conceal.
I was
and
wondering.
A long, romantic tale. Sadly, most of it has nothing to do with us.
I was wondering if they would do more with this location. Dreamflux Reef seems strangely empty sometimes.
Brooklyn Tiernan.
Yeah.
I remember that name.
The one who died fighting the Swarm.
A Galaxy Ranger, worthy of admiration. When Penacony was plagued by the Swarm disaster in the past, he was the one who fearlessly protected our sweet dream.
Yeah.
That's why we had to come here.
Along with
We
one of the
suspect
7
that
lineages.
After turning away from the family, the Dream Master sided with the propagation.
Wow. Okay. Propagation seems to be popping up as the big bad on most planets now. We've gotten the Ciangelo Fu. That was what the Videata returned to. We've got it on Penacony, and there is a possibility that the Black Tide is also a manifestation of propagation, as it, like, the code duplicates itself, implants itself in the millions of inorganic beings' brains. This is interesting.
How could that be?
History as we know it may be long gone, but people's memories remain preserved in the memory zone.
Okay, so this could be, if you remember, yeah, also the IPC, thank you. If you remember, there's a video that I made, it was the Two Paths, One Fate, I believe. And it has Jade with the propagation and veracity on, like, up, like, on the thumbnail. So, you think Low Chubby, I'll answer that in a second. And in that I talked about this idea of it's propagation via assimilation. And that is kind of, if you take away the propagation's ability to actually create new life, propagation becomes redefined as simply growing your numbers. And that's what harmony does. It brings people into the harmony. It causes more and more people to harmonize. It assimilates, you know? It assimilates, it merges, I'm looking for a specific word and I'm not finding it. Propagation becomes the wrong word, but it technically is still what it's doing. It's converting people into harmony, into people of harmony, if that makes sense. Yeah, they expand, they grow, it's assimilation, is I think the best word. But that's what harmony is. So, That's what Shipe has done with pulling more eons under their umbrella, more paths under their umbrella. And it's also it really kind of harmonizes with the Christian themes in Harmony. This idea of the trying to convert people, bring them into the Harmony. It's really fascinating. It's really fascinating. So, yeah, propagation via assimilation. It's the same thing that happens in the IPC. The exact same thing, but they follow a different path. It's really incredible.
If we can master the technique, we'll be able to pierce through time itself and salvage the past from chaos.
We're gonna learn about Tiernan? Tiernan and Rosalina?
Is this
Ah!
Memoria?
The man! The man! Oh, he was the one. He was there personally.
Every disaster brought by the swarm was accompanied by countless sacrifices. Some names were remembered, but others were not only forgotten, but betrayed.
What are you doing? I am not your enemy. Indeed. Our true foe is that abominable fate.
Dang.
Then why?
Blood. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it.
Easy, child. Your struggle only adds to the pain.
I don't like him. I immediately hate him.
The strike I just delivered, dishonorable though it may be, did not miss. Here and now, your death is certain.